Hello everybody and welcome to my funeral. This is the episode where the raid team kills me and my stream. You guys are looking very snazzy today. Thank you all for joining me.
Fuck yeah. We're ready today.
Yeah.
We weren't ready yesterday.
It's true. We were not ready yesterday at all. None of us were, including, but not limited to, me. So, I'm very thankful that you guys have taken this time to blah, 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 blah. Let's go into game. Guys, who wants to do the recap of yesterday's game? Oh, fuck. It's Black Panther now. What you tried showing us yesterday, which none of us could see.
Black Panther T'Challa.
Crazy.
So good.
It's my favorite Superman villain.
Nathan, what happened last session?
Previous to the last session that was successful.
Yeah, speedrun it. Go.
Last session that was successful, there was Meat Puppets. Ashley had sent one of her goons, or, against his will, to come talk to us. That was the very end of the session. Boom, speed run straight to the end.
Boom.
The rest, go watch the fucking episode, you degenerates.
Go watch it.
No need for a recap if you already watched it.
True, no need. Why aren't you caught up? Everything else is caught up.
And don't know what's going on.
What the fuck, Temmer? Alright, guys. Immediately, we jump into scene. It is July, also known as Summer's Harvest. The 20th. Oh, baby, it's the 20th. 10 more days. And then we are in a new month. Almost time for fall. Gas, what could happen in fall? Here we are. Nathaniel and Lei Stung have been summoned by Princess Just Meza, who has summoned you to her small dink office in the corner of the court so that you may discuss things. On her agenda are many things, such as your team's usage or conservation of magical items you're not using. She's telling you guys to cut that shit out, take what you need, and start giving, other things to other people. Because right now you're just, hoarding wealth, even though your entire team's reason for existence is to claim wealth and power and then give it to everybody else. And it seems like that was forgotten over these past couple of months. Second up, you guys are currently under mass investigation. All 5 of you, but really only 3 of you. As Ybor Vidor in his sedition / battling an Ozark simulacrum ? And defeating it, apparently.
Defeating.
Yes, defeating in battle. Exactly.
What I would correct
escaping, running away from, fleeing successfully is still a success. And that has spurred on this new investigation. As we wait for a delegation party to arrive from this golden tower where a cult leader keeps her wizard cabal. Other than that, Igor's dumb again. Meza just kind of wants to warn you both of this, and that Lei Stung will probably have to act as his keeper to some kind of extent. Well, you all will, but she's relying on... Yeah, she's relying on Lei Stung more so than anybody else.
I kind of give her a blank stare, wait, dumb again? Okay.
Yes. Dumb again!
You have no idea. It was way worse than it was.
Okay.
Now he can, almost, rationalize his acts. Before, it was just none of that.
Okay. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
We'll work on that, as I will probably be overseeing Ybor, or maybe just an Ozark's overseeing Ybor.
Right now he is, definitely. Currently you guys are grounded. You're not allowed to leave the city's perimeter. The city of Tulsa, that is. You guys can, of course, venture out and speak with Leon, who's somewhere in the northern forest, in a cottage somewhere, or a hunting cabin. As he awaits to see what your tyrant's going to decide to do. But other than that, you guys are grounded. However, a side objective has been unlocked, she says, whispering like a NPC giver of quests. And she will explain to you this little side quest she's got going on right now. If you remember, and she says, blinking, realizing Neither of you are Igor, who is the only one connected to the two characters she's about to speak of. The raid team used to have two characters, people, task force members known as Rourke Armstrong, and yes, his arms are strong, and Jin, the immortal dragon. Last month or so, really about 18 days ago, on the 28th of last month, these two went missing, and they were tasked with infiltrating / investigating a new cult that has, well, had been started and was spreading. These people were thought to be somewhat, banal enthusiasts / nationalists who really enjoyed the tyrant being their leader. They have now more or less made themselves a weird, club, but also a whispered cult known as the Cult of Tyranny. John looks at his notes to give himself a little reminder here.
What a throwback.
Indeed. Such a throwback. This cult has...
Episodes I watched.
That's like the first session.
The very first. The Cult of Tyranny has grown greatly recently, though, due to Destry evacuating and all of their, let's call them uneducated peasant laborers coming into Tolst to avoid being, roped in with the Cult of a Blazing Star and having their children forcibly separated from them again. They're actually super hype into the Tyrant, who's kind of just here's some arable land outside of my city's border wall. Go nuts, peasants! And as well with some Dryad support and magic from one of your delegates spreading the, knowledge of agriculture, which they have been forcibly stuck at a certain level on behalf of vampire overlords. This is world revolutionary technology. To these peasants. So now they're kind of worshipping the tyrant as oh, you're not a vampire lord who wants to drain our blood every couple of months and steal, grandpa to be in a weird, sex blood cocaine orgy. So they're pretty, excited about a new overlord that gets things done and wants to help them out. It's only been a month, though, but some people are hell yeah, brother, let's go in and join this weird cult that says they speak in the name of Tyrant. Meza quickly informs you that this action is what is really pissing everybody off. That one of their members, or most of their members, are speaking on behalf of the Tyrant, when the Tyrant has no actual relationship with them whatsoever. This is undermining his authority like mad, and now they have an unknown group of people who are making other people in the city do things in his name, which looks really bad for everybody. So, Rourke and Jin, the immortal dragon, were tasked with infiltrating on a ground level and then working their way up, but now they are missing, which is very poorly timed since everyone is sort of busy with the whole Herald and now with Ashley and whatever the fuck the other teams are doing at this moment. Everyone in the court right now is kind of preoccupied. And that's kind of where you guys are thinking of being introduced. You're trapped in the city anyway, and Meza has some ideas on how to get many of you, everyone except for Ebor really, in on the action. So she wants you to go back, speak with your team, and see if they can bait, some contact from these cult members.
Oh, that doesn't seem to be a problem. I would assume that these cult members have taken over and feel as if they are in charge in their area of the town. I saw some stuff happening. Is that the
kind
cult
of
member? I described the scene that I saw of all of the refugees coming in, do they wear certain clothing that they
No,
think
they're all
people for the
incognito. That's what makes them such a hassle. It's not like they're profitalizing on street corners or anything. They're just making contact with people and growing a little fan club that's getting a little too enthusiastic for anybody's liking. There's also the fact that no one in Tulsa can die from like violence right now due to the tyrant's protection of the city. So this is kind of being used in like minor miracles of like, oh, watch me get rammed by this car going 120 miles per hour. And it's, you know, it is miraculous in a way, but really it's just the dude's hit points immediately being filled back up to full.
No, this seems to be a problem, and we could probably tamp that out, especially since we are stuck here for the time being.
That's Mother's hope.
Is it known to the party that Nathaniel has like connections, or have you been like intentionally keeping that away?
I don't have connections to this.
I mean, you have like underground connection that you can.
I have
probably
connections
get.
like in the city and some other things. I think some of you would have found that out when I bought the warehouse, or were renting the warehouse. Yeah. So you know somewhat of it. The plan to infiltrate them is probably disguise ourselves as refugees that have come in, as it sounds like they're talking to refugees. But that would be my first thought right off the top of the head.
That would take time. We have had some reports, I suppose, where certain dissenters of the tyrant have been harassed, we will call it. Not physically abused or anything, but property damage is not something the tyrant can, like, protect someone from. Windows have been broken, threats have been made, and all of people who voice concern about ya boy, the tyrant himself. We believe that this may have something to do with this cult growing around his persona. So, with your reports, Nathan, that you have recently given us, I have a opportunity to perhaps make one or two of your team members the perfect bait.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
think
also
we are on the same page there.
I'm also 90% certain there's like an internal mole going on here that is feeding information out to this cult from the inside, and I would like to play some of my own cards to see if I can identify them. So, speak with Chad, because that's the one I'm planning to use as bait, seeing as he is the toughest of you. Maybe not toughest, but like the most street wary, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be the place to head up first, is that Chad would be able to get an ear to the ground, and he would already potentially have some contacts in this way.
It's true. It will also be great bait for Chad to show off his own little colors, I suppose.
Yeah.
Loyalty
So
tests for everybody. Oh, Meza begins to cackle like a madman or madwoman. No, okay.
I turn to Leishtang. Yeah, anything else that you'd like to discuss with Meza, or shall we go talk to our team members?
Yeah, we probably should just go talk to the team now that we have this info.
I assume Igor will do what we tell him, and then Chad probably needs very little pushing towards this type of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Igor will just like have to listen to us, and Chad, we can just sit down, and chat, and be like, hey, we're gonna do something cool spy shit. He's into that shit. I know from firsthand.
Yeah, that sounds great. Meza, anything else for us?
How do we get Ebor involved? We might need magic.
You
I don't think we
might.
get any magic currently.
Ebor is in danger. Or at least that's what Ozark tells me. It seems that wizards are after his life, or there is a magical trace on him, or some kind of homing beacon is embedded within his flesh that is magically bound to him. They're trying to dispel it, but it's powerful stuff.
Yeah, they have eons of magical knowledge. I'm not sure how long the tower has been around, but
Yeah, neither do we.
all of it seems to be their shtick. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ebor gets to stay in the tower here. Wouldn't be great for him, but probably where it's at.
I'm not
Thanks
sure.
for your time, Meza. We will meet with our team members and concoct a plan to and push Chad in the right directions to help us out and help himself out.
She nods. She offers you bourbon to go, and then waves you on out of her office.
We head back to we head back to where we could find Chad typically at this hour. I don't know where that would be. Probably
He's
at
either
the bar.
Yeah, he's either at the bar or like hanging out with the bros, in the Brotherhood. Yeah.
Chad, are you secretly brooding on top of a rooftop like Batman?
I can't be on a rooftop. You took away my shit.
Just go up the fire escape, bro.
Chad doesn't know that there's a fire escape because all he's ever done is walk up the side of the wall. He wouldn't know that
You
thing
can't
exists.
read the fire escape,
True.
okay? The sign where it says fire escape.
Have you
can't
ever
read that.
seen Final
6 months.
Destination? He's scared. He's afraid of the spaghetti in the ladder.
It took Chad like 6 months to realize there was more than just the snack room, bro. Like,
Oh, true.
no, he has no idea of this. He's getting hammered with his boys.
I see.
Igor would be somewhere. I have no idea where he's chilling.
Igor is at a hospital right now with Bojable acting as his ward. Ever since Igor had his, mental boost snapped across, consumed, really. Bojable is now kind of looking after him as though he was Igor's father this entire time.
Yeah. Not good.
We can't hear you, Devin. It's like you're muted or something.
Fuck. I was talking. I was saying it's like an old friend that's taking care of another friend that got dementia or just really, really stupid.
It's true. This is basically the start of I Love You, Bro with Seth Rogen and that other guy who I can't remember the name of.
Except for it's more like Flowers for Algernon.
Yeah.
That is also something I've never seen since I don't have a TV
Damn.
or read books.
Oh, that's like a classic book.
Yeah.
For the chat, dumb guy has operation that makes him smart. It only lasts so long. He goes back to being dumb.
Oh, like that one episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay.
I think that's what it was based on, actually.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean one? Every single one. Patrick Star is right there.
True. He's a genius.
It's like an old cartoon.
If you
movie I
just
saw on
take the
Nickelodeon.
crayon out of Homer Simpson's nose, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
I get your boomer humor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So who do you guys go to? You're gathering the troops. The squad.
Leishtang, if you want to go find Igor, I will go find Chad. I don't know. Also, if I get to talk to Igor, I would I assume the answer's no, right? But
Yeah, he's
Oh,
probably.
you can talk to Igor. He's just not allowed to have magic. Yeah.
okay.
He's not
We
in
go and
solitary
find-
confinement. He's under house
Yeah, we go
arrest.
find Igor first.
Okay. You go find Ebor. Ebor is found. Well, where is Ebor found? He doesn't have access to the library. Oh my god, Ebor, what are they doing to you? This is torture!
I think he might be messing around with a sword or something, because that's the other part of wizardry they can't take away from him is he can still use
Can't
his
take away your
sword.
song and your blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An appropriate
we
place
come
to
and
be
find
sword
you in one of
fighting.
the. Yeah, we come and find you in one of the training areas where you're
Yeah.
blading about. And I step up and catch your blade with my blade and say, "Hey, long time."
He pulls an Aragorn on you, Ebor, even though you're like, you only stand up to his knee. So does Nathaniel like power slide parry, or does he just
I
like?
like sneak in.
He's like the libero from like volleyball. He just kind of like dives in for it.
Oh, okay. So Ebor, Nathaniel fucking dolphin die. Oh no, he sneaks up on you.
Yes.
Damn.
You're just in the middle of training, as though you're about to go out for the ride of the Riddermark at the Pelennor Fields, and then suddenly the suave pirate who rides on skyships sneaks up behind you, takes a knee, and then parries your blade.
Long time.
Hi. Hello. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd see what you're up to. Lei Shung's here too. I point over.
Yo,
Hey.
I'm playing some ball. I'm doing a bit of basketball.
Yeah.
Sorry, only Ugarest owns that sport.
Oh shit, what's it called?
Your
I'm getting
version of
fined.
basketball?
Round ball.
Yeah. Hoops and spheres.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're here to see how you're doing. We heard you're locked away, or not really locked away, but kind of locked away. But welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not really meant to go anywhere by the sound of it at the moment.
Hey, I just wanted to clear something up. I dropped the ball. I dropped the sphere.
Yeah, it bounces hard. Dun dun.
Listen, Ivor. I heard you saying that we abandoned you. I want you to know that on my journeys, one of the things that did push me on was knowing I was gonna come save you. We were gonna raid the fuck out of that tower and come get you. So I don't want you to feel like we've like given up on you or like anything like that. I just want to reassure you that we're still here for you, right? We put you in leader role, but now things kind of went sideways.
I mean, I didn't have time to give up on you. It's been 1 day or 2 days now.
Yeah, my point was more the fact that I was being a good little soldier and I was waiting for you guys to come back, but now I'm being court-martialed for waiting for my teammates to... No, it's a bit like D-Day. I got onto the beach and waited and you were all just gone off. You went home. I don't know if that was a good analogy or not, but it was the first thing that came to mind.
You're not entirely
What is this
wrong.
D-Day? What?
Things got weird, and we saw a secret smith that has changed the tide of the team. Chad and I are still 1 day out or 2 days out from when you left us. Lei Shtung is 2 years out, and Igor is helmetless.
Yeah, he's like 6 months regressed, if anything.
6 months before the adventure even began. Oh, no.
So
He
it's kind
thinks
of a
it's
fucked up
Christmas
timeline for everyone.
time.
But yeah, we like. I didn't have time to abandon you. We're still. I'm still coming for you, buddy. Right? Out here in 2 weeks, I'll get you. But you've had 2 weeks. So I'm not sure what our next steps are. They've tasked us with talking to some cult leaders here locally that are speaking in the tyrant's name. It's not great. I don't know if you have any local contacts in Tulst or anything to say about that, but this is from the refugees coming in.
I don't have any contacts now. I'm quite a solitary person.
Ebor, your mind flashes to joy. The only entity that truly knew you, who wanted to support you.
I'm sitting right here, John. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd help if I can. I just don't know if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I think you have to stay here due to some weird tracking device that is imprinted upon your soul. I'm not sure how magic works. It's not kind of my forte, but that's what I understand of the situation. So you stay here and hang out. I don't know if they'll give you some books to read or any of your magic back, but everyone's under the audit train, not just yourself. So
Yeah. Did they specify you have to stay within, like, the military facilities, or can you stay within Tulst? Because that could also be helpful.
It's only one
John, what
way
did
to
they
find
say?
out.
Oh,
Well,
we don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
after your meeting, Ozark was like, hey, chill the fuck out, or I'm gonna mind blast you. But, you know, that's just an idle threat from an Ozark simulacrum, right? That's
isn't
not
that
like
a
true
Thursday?
order.
That's just every day.
Yeah. Well, it's Tuesday today.
You escaped an
apparently.
Ozark before. You escaped the Ozark before.
It's actually been 4 days since you re-entered the material plane, Ebor. Take that as you will. What's the harm in asking? You want to go ask for permission to leave?
Yeah, I want to protect my friends. Because they're going to do something stupid without me.
Mm-hmm.
Probably something stupid with me. But at least if I'm there, they
Yeah.
have a better chance.
I
what's
shout
the
out
plan?
into the room, Ozark, I know you're here.
Nathaniel, you blink, and when you try to reopen your eyes, you realize there are 2 hands in front of them.
Yeah, thank you.
A menacing voice whispers in your ear, "Guess who?"
Tyrant, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Question: Can
He
we
just
take
snaps
Igor
your
with
neck.
us?
No.
My
Kills Nathan
hit points instantly refill. I'm part of the cult now.
True.
I believe in the cult of Tyrant.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
don't know
want?
how you didn't see him sneak up. He's wearing Jordans in the and a Hoops and Spears jersey. It's
Yeah,
kinda wild coming in.
he's fucking ready. It was like suiting up, ready to go, like, be... I guess he would just try to recreate the scene from Air Bud with your hound. But, you know, your hound's not into games. It's got a job to do at all times. So you are being distracted by this weird old gangly Dumbledore in fucking booty shorts. Nathaniel is now approached by Sports Ozark. Probably a different Ozark. What do you want?
We take Igor with us to do something stupid in the town.
Why? For what reason?
Look at him.
Stop
he's
in the
bored.
cult.
What are you gonna give me?
You won't have to talk to me any longer.
But you're gonna come back. Then you're gonna talk
Yeah,
to me again.
But I'll have someone else talk to you. I won't talk to you any longer.
You promise?
Yeah.
Alright, if you break a promise with a wizard and a lich, you'll die. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I can make promises with you.
He didn't sign any contracts though, so I don't.
I don't need
whispered to
contracts.
Nathaniel.
A verbal handshake is all that matters. Nathaniel, your pact is granted. Ebor, be careful not to get kidnapped. If you disappear, we're gonna think you're a traitor.
Do I get any of my stuff back?
No. And then the Ozark just walks away, dribbling like a mad lad. You know, Ozark seems rather dexterous, guys. Like, at least 20 dex. Holy shit. Look at him dribble.
I tried to steal a ball from him.
Yeah, give
As
me
he
an
dribbles
acrobatics
on
check.
by.
Give me an acrobatics check. Or athletics, I suppose. Guys, look how big this fucking D20 is. This is my eye for size. Look at that. You want to see a normal D20? Oh, fuck, that's really good. I don't, Oh no. Yeah, that's another natural 5. This is the second natural 5 I've rolled in a row with this
John, you
fucking
gotta,
thing.
you gotta, you gotta prove
Is
them a
this
little bit. You gotta
thing-
get the bad rolls out.
This is a 556. Eric, what did you send me?
Waited.
Oh, there's the natural 20.
Not weighted.
Okay.
You gotta get the bad rolls out.
I guess so. Lei Stong, you totally just slapped the ball out from under him. And then you realize that the ball just comes back. And just starts doing it. It must be some weird magical bullshit he's doing. It's not dexterity based at all. It's like a yo-yo. He's dribbling. His hands aren't even moving. They're just like arms crossed looking at you.
Come on.
I gotta ruin my fun.
Huh? Yeah.
Feel better about yourself, Lei Stong?
Anymore.
Wait, what?
Feel better about yourself now?
It was kind of funny. The ball going away. So, yeah.
I'll remember this.
Oh, you want a one-on-one? We can make it a day.
Lei Stong, the basketball player. Oh no, I'm putting in my calendar that Ozark will have his revenge. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay.
Alright. Let's go find Igor and then Chad, because we know Chad's probably in one place. But I don't know where the fuck Igor is right now. Wait, do either of you have his... No, he doesn't have his communicator anymore. We can't even do that. We literally have to go look for him.
I can't have communicator anymore.
True. Alright, I have just wrote somewhere on my calendar, Ozark kills Lei Stong. Okay. We're good.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's marked me for death, right? Just cause. Alright.
True.
Igor, you wanna, like, prepare anything before we go head out to town? Or...
I mean, I don't really have anything. They
Oh.
took everything.
Would you like me to
took
give you a
everything.
piggyback ride?
You think back to the baby carrier
Alright.
that Syl had. Do you-
Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
Let's go find our friends. Nathaniel, I can carry you in my arms while Ivor's on my shoulders. Would you like that?
I have legs still. When I don't have legs, I will take you up on that offer.
It's not about the effectiveness, it's about the bonding.
He has weird flashbacks to his father telling him to do weird things when he's drunk. Like, I'm okay.
Just let me
Alright.
put the bottle on your head, son. I promise I'll hit it this time.
Exactly.
You know we
Yeah,
bought you at
yeah.
Walmart.
Let's go to our ship that got destroyed and is kind of repaired.
Oh.
Maybe he's on the ship.
That's a good place to start. Let's go.
You
Find
will
a land.
investigate the airship that is indeed still unpowered due to a failure of wizardly knowledge and how this airship actually flies. They will tell you, some of the other crew will say that they saw Igor and Bojibal walking off back into the court, mumbling something about finding a medic.
Oh, good.
To the medical bay.
Is the ship ever gonna fly again? Like, that's gonna be a problem if it's not.
They shrug. They're doing the best they can.
I appreciate that.
They wave goodbye. You leave.
I've already jaunted off with Igor on my shoulders to the medical
Perfect.
to the medical bay.
Yeah, you guys can run to the hospital ward that is currently not too full, but there are some people in it. It looks like some people got like serious burns while they were in Destry. And rather than being treated in one of the civilian hospitals, they took them here for magical healing and sort of study. Someone, either a nurse, a doctor-like cleric, or some other kind of person, refers you to the actual civilian hospital that Igor and Bojibal were said to, well, which he told them about, since they just don't have a time to do like a psych check, a psych eval. and then wishes you luck, and asks if any of you have like, super aloe vera by chance. Does anyone have super aloe vera? Anyone? We're looking
I
for
used
a
to use aloe vera
botanist.
for my hair, but not anymore.
All of our
Any-
stuff was taken away.
Botanist at all? Okay, it's understandable.
Bye.
You happily say bye, this man covered in blood and pus, but you all can leave and head into the city. Does something immediately happen now that Ebor is out and about? It's another 6. That's a 5, 5, 6, nat 20, and then 6 again. Jesus.
Waited.
So I need to buy you a bigger dice rolling thing in the same size as the new dice?
I don't know, man. Oh, fuck. I just dropped it. Oh, that's gone forever. Yep.
See you later.
See you later,
Halfway
bro.
to the core now.
Yeah, I know what dice I'm gonna use when I want to fuck people, though. Alright. You guys leave. Ebor is not immediately assailed, but who knows if somebody's watching you. Has John... I guess we can turn on Alchemist Lab. Here, get out of here. You go to a hospital. It is a generic, standard, modern hospital. It's currently empty. Since nobody's hurt. No one's in the ER, except for Bojible, who's reading a magazine. Waiting for the doctor to come back and tell him that Igor is physically okay. Which is not what they're there for. But they're still going to charge him like 400,000 Tulse bucks for the visit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I will.
Or 40 gold. 40 gold pieces.
Oh wait, I have no money.
True.
So, Voj, what's going on? In a long time.
Oh,
No
shit.
see.
Lee Stung, you're back. It's been like
Yeah,
3 weeks. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. A little longer for me, but you know.
What
it
the
is
hell
what
does
it is.
that mean?
Magic time things happened to me, and I don't know if you noticed. I look a little different.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, what the hell? He looks at Lei Stung, is like genuinely surprised by the amount of gains he's made. He looks so much stronger now, as well as more grizzled and in a desperate need of a haircut. He's like,
Yeah.
alright, so Igor has a head wound or head injury, and you look like you just fell through a swamp. What the hell went on? Well, guys, what's...
All right, so you're not gonna believe this. Igor that you knew this whole time was not actually his true self.
What?
Yeah, crazy, right? So
You mean this
know that
malicious, murderous pirate who
Yeah,
conquered
but
my ship through fear?
mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, he is. That is kind of like part of his groundwork, but not actually what he's like. It's
No,
worse.
he won our confidence through his bloodthirst. The
Oh, yeah.
moment he turned on his own allies, the moment he had any amount of power was respectable, even to my once thought warm and luscious heart.
But you thought he was, you're like thinking, oh, he's cognizant of him doing these actions.
Yeah,
He's
totally.
aware. See, that's where the big difference is.
He's
You know
not
that
just-
helmet, his like special like helmet he wears all the time.
Yeah.
That's a magical item that makes him intelligent. That is gone.
Oh.
So, whatever Igor experience you're having right now, Igor, damn it. Whatever Igor experience you're having right now, that's what he's always been like.
No.
Yeah.
Bojible just stares off 1,000 miles away. The implications and his future, now clearly written. Just... There's a sigh. Oh. Fuck.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Listen. How's the wife? She
Oh.
okay?
Yeah, she's great. She's up north right now.
Awesome. Focus on that. We're gonna sit here and wait for Igor. You can be on your way.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I love you. Hope to see you sometime soon. Maybe get some drinks.
He hugs you, Lei Stung.
Yeah. Yeah, I give him return the hug.
We're brothers, he tells you. What you guys have done for me, it doesn't matter if Igor's not smart.
Question from the crowd: is Ebor still on your shoulders while you're getting this hug?
Yeah,
Yes.
Ebor's in on it too. Fuck it. Nathan, get in here. We're hugging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hug it
you're a
out,
hugger. That makes me happy.
We're gonna get that ship back in the air for you.
He just says, don't worry about
Figure
it.
it out.
I'm here for you guys. We went through hell and high water together.
Oh yeah, really.
We're crew. And crew blood, thicker than any other. Due
That's
to
why
the
I
fact that scurvy... No, he leaves.
Goes on about like scurvy conspiracy. Like, see, the
Yeah.
vitamin C isn't what saves you. It's the magical essence in the fruit. And the scurvy's a curse.
And the friendship
it's
that
all
pulls you
it's
through.
all big. It's all big vitamin C.
Big scurvy and big citrus.
The friendship that pulls you through, not the citrus.
You know, they say if you eat enough oranges...
Blind you.
If you eat enough oranges and lemons, it'll be enough for a healing potion. He leaves. Igor, you are released after the doctor says things that you don't understand. And he gives you, like, a lollipop and a sticker so that you can, like,
Sick.
Yeah. It's like one of those, like, water stickers that will last, like, a day until you wash it, too.
I put it on my forehead.
Nice. So you guys all
Get a
come
piece
out
of
with...
tape and
Yeah.
tape it to your forehead.
Yeah, I tape it to my forehead. I don't know how water stickers work.
Igor just, like, has this weird, dry, almost sandpaper just on his forehead that's been, like, medically taped. Igor, your friends are here. Maybe.
Guys! Hey, wait.
Hey.
Was
Hello.
there a Bojable here?
Yeah, he went home. We told him to go
Oh.
home because we're coming to pick you up.
Okay,
Nice
yeah, I
arachnid
thought he
dude
wasn't
sticker
real
on your
again for a
forehead.
second. I was really freaking... Okay. So he is real.
Yeah, super real.
Okay,
Super
okay.
everything that happened with him happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Things are really confusing, guys.
Yeah.
Where's your
Still
helmet?
trying... Gone.
Did you give it to the secret smith?
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so
That's exciting.
Well, at least I
wait,
know where that guy is.
Yeah, we don't care about that anymore. That's not important. Not no.
I know. Tyrant said I can't do anything. I won't do anything. I promise.
All right, cool.
Igor, are you lying?
Yeah, of course he's lying.
Igor, give us your deception check.
That was insight, not deception.
That's
I was thinking
Igor.
he's like,
What are these crits? What is going on?
Wait. Deception.
John, the dice are all fucked today.
They sure are. That's
Hey.
not bad. Yeah.
Why?
Lowest rolls of 15 so far, boys. Let's keep it up.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
We should
Nice.
all get.
No one.
advantage
Yeah,
on
Igor's telling the
insight.
truth for sure. Yeah,
Igor-
Igor's a good guy.
Lei
He's a good
Stung knows, though. He doesn't have any doubt at all. No insight needed. Nathaniel's like, maybe he is too dumb to, like, do such a heinous
And
act.
tie his shoes.
And Ivor, you have your suspicions, but it's like, alright, maybe right now he's telling the truth. But Lei Stung, you know for damn certain. Igor's a lying son of a bitch, even while dumb.
Oh wait, Igor, did you know dumb Igor at any point?
no.
No,
Oh.
the only person who knew is you and Chad.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Ivor, it's so good. It's really bad, but it's really good. Also, you're not touching Schmitty ever.
I know. I just said I wouldn't.
I know. I know you said. I know. I heard every word you said.
Oh, okay.
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 Let's go meet it with Chad and sit down and talk about things.
Okay. I don't have any weapons, by the way.
Yeah, we know. We're gonna
Probably
work
for
on
the
that
best.
as well.
Okay.
Gonna get you a mall. We're gonna get you a little special mall. Would you like that?
Oh, I want a ball.
Oh, we can go
Yeah.
get you a mall. After meeting, we're gonna go get a mall, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go to the mall and get a mall for you, alright?
Okay. When do we? We didn't get our magic weapons back. I mean, magic like gear back though, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I have no armor then as well, right?
True.
Fuck.
Only way Stung and Nathaniel are armed. Casually armed, I suppose. You guys go to the old watering hole where Chad and his Brotherhood of the Fist linger and lurk. Each one of them... Actually, the bar's kind of empty right now, Chad. You got them employed at a colony.
Fuck yeah, I did. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Chad's with the bartender.
Mhm.
Loud. Because you guys came to him last, and he's hammered.
It's true.
Chad's with the bartender. He's like, you wouldn't fucking believe it. 30-something goddamn chambers deep. Guess what we find?
What?
Fucking dragon. You fucking doubters, Chad. Slams his hand on the counter. You fucking doubters. I told you.
Are you sure it wasn't just a really big lizard?
What?
Kick down the door. Dragon!
What the fuck? Who is this? He
Hey,
shouts.
Stung!
And Ebor, look at him! I lift him up like Simba.
You beautiful little bitch.
Come on.
I throw gold at the bartender, around for my friends.
He immediately does so, letting the gold fall where it is. Shots for everybody. The hardest liquor he has. It's like 80 proof. You guys are gonna fucking die drinking
Tastes
this
like
shit.
apple juice.
So everyone's here, right?
John must not drink
Yeah.
that much. 80 proof is not that much. You mean
Oh.
After
160 proof?
Yeah, that's what I meant. There
after
we go.
holding up the shot, at this
80%.
point, doing the toast with all his friends, Chad would immediately begin to take visual stock of who's got shinies and who doesn't, and would look to Lei Stung and Nathaniel and be like, "Why the fuck do you still have your stuff?"
I stopped
They
Igor
didn't
from...
take it from me. I don't know.
My stuff
Igor
got taken
gave
by
all
the
his-
sneakers guy.
Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't roleplay that part yet. That was yesterday. So Igor got his stuff taken.
Yeah.
Igor, what did you do? Why's your shit gone?
Waited for you, and I upset Ozark by beating him in a duel.
Fuck yeah, you did. Hell yeah, brother.
That's cool.
Literally the strongest wizard in the world is on our team.
Did they explain to me why my shit was gone, John?
No, they said everyone was kind of under audit right now due to Kashim bullshit. They gave you, things that Chad doesn't care about, and they made it such a hassle that eventually you gave in, and you're like, okay, fine, whatever, just let me go. I have things to do.
So why's my stuff still gone? Chad asks.
Did you ask for it back?
Several times.
In one day.
Just like
I
calling
want
them
my
up,
stuff too.
texting them 140 times.
Hey,
75
can I have it
phone calls.
back? Just like, no, it's under inspection.
Ozark,
Just like,
where
hey,
my
can I
boots?
have it back? Can I have it back now?
Minor Ozark, where's my boots? Anime Ozark, where's my boots?
Sure.
But if you guys get your stuff, I want my stuff back too.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. But do they have a private room here that we can talk in?
Chad looks around,
Dude.
you're in it.
Yeah, everything is
It's just
empty.
us and the bartender.
I can leave if you want.
John, did we give that bartender a name? He's been here before.
I am Barkeep Larry now, named after a pickle.
Funniest shit I ever did see. Yeah, exactly. Jinx.
Hey.
Jinx, you owe
I
me
flip
a
him a
coat.
gold. Yeah, I
Okay.
flip him a gold and say, I'm gonna lock the front door, and then we're gonna, chat about it. Could you, make yourself scarce?
Sure. You gotta be. It's one of the gate locks because this is a bad neighborhood. But you just
got
like
it.
flip the tying and just you throw it and
Just
then
like
you.
my house.
Yeah.
I understand.
You're
I
like,
have money too.
I'm surprised
I'm
you
gonna
don't
pull out-
recognize me, Nathaniel. I watched you grow up on these streets. And then he just leaves. Larry gone
appreciate
forever.
that.
As he's leaving, I'll say, I have money too, and I'll pull out my bag of 5,000 GP worth of precious gems.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Like,
Confiscated.
look, I have
No,
money too.
no. I'm taking the bag from him.
How
I
long
thought we
has
were
he
showing
had
off our
that?
money.
All right,
No, we're not showing off our money.
He was our accountant, remember?
Igor,
He
remove
was,
it from your
wasn't he?
sheet.
Smart one.
Nathaniel, guess what? You get to be accountant. Here's the bag of gems.
All right, I'm taking it off my character sheet.
Cool.
I don't trust
Can
myself with it.
do. Bag of gems worth 5,000.
400, well, 4,998. For some reason, we used just 2 GP worth of gems, I guess.
No.
No, it's what it rolled or whatever.
Yeah.
I will put that on my sheet.
Yes, Mr. Underground. This is a session of audits.
Big fucking audit.
Audit, and we had the shopping session last time. That's why I got to turn it into the audit session this time.
Just
All right,
every shop.
you are effectively alone, except for the demons and Ebor's growing headache at being separation anxiety, really, from his wand. It's like
And
a part of you
potentially
has just been
drone.
removed. Oh, it sucks. There was also this, like, dog, which is, like, a weird mix between, like, a Shiba Inu and, like, a golden retriever. That's just, like, blonde and white hair that's just staring at you with mixed-colored, almost sparkles in their eyes. It's a very strange animal amongst you that just watches, expressionless, because it's a dog. A quick thing that I should add real quick is pets aren't really a thing here in this current age. You will find the odd, weird, just erudite may have a pet, or like people who are super stabilized and can afford one. But for the most part, like, animal companions don't exist, and that's more of a survival mechanism more so than like a comfort thing. Wild animals, especially ones that are paired to humans, amplify emotional output, which attracts spirit beasts, which gets people killed. So, the fact that there is a dog here just hanging out is rather unique, unlike our normal day lives.
I never asked when before, but Leistrung, why you have dog?
Oh. From what I understand, wait, you wouldn't know. I'm addressing the rest of the party. Guys, remember? Wait, who was there? It was me, Chad, and yeah, it was just Igor that was gone. Honestly, he was talking about the dog, right? This is not the dog. This is like dog B, like one of baby. This is like baby dog.
I know it's a dog, but why do you have it?
Bark, bark.
I'm gonna ignore Igor's statement completely as I continue to address the party.
You want to hand wave it?
Chad would chime in. The dog, like the deer?
Yeah, like the deer. This is like the dog's like baby dog.
Cool.
This is like the puppy, to put into words. I saw a statue of I would assume Sarah or Sasha, the person Leon mentioned in that story, explaining it to us. He was part of the statue, and there's another bigger dog also part of that same statue. Assuming that was the dog, and this is puppy, right? It's all based on assumptions. I have no idea. I just know I was in like some weird town that had a statue of a godling in it. So we had like a brisk walk in the woods for 2 years. It was more than just woods. It's a bunch of fun locations, mostly just like hanging out, helping people who don't speak the same language as me, and fighting spirit beasts, and hunting and gathering and all that good stuff. And I kind of just wandered my way back into town. Like after that, just like I was like feeling like a weird longing, and I just followed where that emotion led, brought me home to the tyrant.
Bro, it's been 2 weeks. What?
Not for me.
Not for you either, Chad. It's been a day or two.
Edit. It's been 2 days.
It's been 2 weeks for me.
It's banned.
Oh,
It's
God.
been
Yeah, so we're all on different timelines currently, and we are reconciling that, and I appreciate that. But the
Wait, which
core
timeline
thing
am I
here, you're on your own timeline. You
The
got it, buddy.
darkest
You're
timeline,
doing a
Igor.
great
Oh.
job.
you are -3 months behind.
Oh. Okay.
You're doing a great job at it, though. You're doing your best, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
But Chad, the reason why you haven't gotten your stuff back is we have a new job. There's a job here in Tolst, and it requires more of a delicate hand, and yours being, the best for this type of action. We thought we would come to you and get you to get your opinion on it. There is a cult that has started to rise up in the town from all of the residents that have come in from.
Chad's gonna
Vestry.
stop you right there. Yeah. We need to go kick someone's ass. My stuff got taken away for an event that happened in the future, right? That's where we're coming from this angle now?
No, it's happening
What?
right now. But yeah, it is somewhat in your future, but all our timelines have converged. It's fine. Don't worry about the timelines. We
No,
need
I'm worried
to
about my
do some
stuff.
infiltrating on
Yeah,
this
whatever.
cult.
Go kick someone's ass,
We're
find
gonna-
something out. Got it.
All right.
Whatever. Fine.
Nate, let me get
Do we need
this.
to dress up in costume, Leishtong? What's happening?
All right, so break it down to you, right? Your shit's on lockdown. Doing this shit's definitely gonna get you your shit back. Remember Volcano and Spider Chad?
Done.
Imagine, but we're spies instead.
Oh, guys, I have to tell you something.
Where are these guys? Hang on, Igor.
Wait,
Where are
guys.
these guys?
Hold on,
Igor, you just got sidelined.
Igor, the
Oh.
adults are talking.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Chad's drunk at this
I'm gonna
point.
go kill Schmitty.
No.
Igor didn't say that. Igor didn't say that.
Sentry,
Would
Sentry,
Igor
guard the
remember-
door from
I
Igor,
put my
please.
hand.
Hang on,
Get
would
you to
Igor
sit back
remember
down.
the door got locked?
Igor,
Definitely not.
Igor tries to get through the metal gate, but he can't figure out how. Even though he
I'm
watched
sending the dog to
Nathan
stop
lock
Igor.
it. The dog watches Igor. Igor seems fine right now.
All right,
Where are
if
these
he
nerds? What are their
Yeah.
names?
the fucking they're like the Brotherhood of the Tyrant, but lame. And they're just in the city and then the outskirts. They're like refugee immigrants that are
We
just
can
like,
think
oh,
of
the Tyrant's
name
so
of
cool.
the tyrant.
Yeah.
Why don't we... okay, fine. Do we have a name? Do they all wear a color?
No, they're just kind of randoms out in the outer border.
So you're telling me to go kick people's ass. I'm 13 drinks in, and I have 3 half bits of information. This
Nah,
sounds...
we're not kicking ass yet. We're just fucking cool
You're
ass
not kicking ass
spies.
yet. Okay. Hey, Chad, there's
guys.
these fucks that are nearby. Let's go fuck them up. All right, let's go fuck them up. Oh, we're not doing it yet. Oh, come on.
No, Chad,
No,
Chad, we're
they're
not.
not.
Gonna fuck 'em up.
We're not fucking
We gotta
anyone up yet.
convince them.
We gotta be spies, bro.
But guys, I have a bit of information.
What is it here?
I was the penguin.
All right, so we're gonna be spies.
I think it was chicken.
It was
It was the
It's
chicken.
funnier because he called it the penguin.
It's fine. Igor doesn't know of a difference between chickens and
Yeah.
penguins.
They're the same thing.
So we all go, yeah, Igor, it was the penguin. You're great.
We're
bud.
definitely the penguins.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh
Who
shit!
gave- Who put a sticker on fucking Igor's head?
It's cool. It's Arachnid Man.
It's
Oh,
Arachnid
sorry.
dude.
Yeah, awesome
Yeah.
sticker, buddy. Shit,
Thanks.
that's gotta fucking warn me.
I got it from the doctor for being a good boy.
We got to infiltrate
I
them
high
and
five the
understand where
shit out of
they're.
Igor.
Yeah.
We got to know where they're coming from, though. We have to understand why they're doing this, and then get them to stop. And beating them up directly is probably not the best idea.
Chad looks around. There was no one else, literally no one else in the bar, right? Because all of our boys have gone and fucked off to Shore.
Yeah.
Chad thinks for a moment on who else he would know in the town. And he's racking his brain. All he's got is the shaver. He's like, well, unless Larry's got any connections that he's sitting on that I haven't heard of.
Oh, I do know one guy, actually.
Oh,
Remember
who's
when, back, like, right before I got smart for a little bit, I had Cindy get killed. And so there's that guy.
Didn't Gorgor get Cindy killed?
That was Gorgor.
Yeah, no, he introduced me to the guy who did it, though. Gorgor's
Sure.
not the one who did it.
What's that guy's name?
He didn't introduce
I
you.
don't know.
He went on his own to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why Gorgor's not on the team anymore, bud.
He's kind of
Yeah.
like on witness protection right now.
Buddy, you got... God, did you get hit
But I
on the
saw
head
him.
after losing the helmet? Bud, you're out of sorts.
Well, no, I saw him, though.
Cool, what's his name?
I don't know.
All right, great.
Thanks, bud.
But I know where he was. We can just go there, and he'll probably be there, right?
That's not how villains work. No, I mean criminals,
The-
not villains.
We should probably canvass the town, but I don't know who can do it best covertly. Chad, you're best at like getting like a good disguise quick, and then probably being outspoken against the tyrant and infiltrating these circles.
But they're not against the tyrant. They're speaking for the tyrant, and that's the problem.
Yeah, they would want to convince him to be with them.
Oh, like non-believer kind of shit.
They would like to harass him.
Hmm.
Right? If he's
Yeah,
an
then we catch them.
outspoken person of the person they're using to collect authority from. And Chad is a
speak-
threat.
Oh, that wasn't conversation. That was side conversation. Sorry.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
Chad's drunk as fuck. He's disadvantaged
Someone
on all
needs to
checks.
tell Chad that he just needs to be harassed by strangers.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you out into like the boonies. You're gonna run around saying you hate the tyrant, and then some people are
Starting
gonna
tomorrow.
bother you when you're sober.
I mean, do I need to be sober? What kind of costume you want? I could be a wizard.
You're local.
Oh, common clothes. Tulse. Done.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay.
I think, Nate, you're right. We should probably recuperate for a night and then go and execute plan. Oh wait,
Yeah, we all go back to our houses. Ebor, you go back to the tower. We'll meet up tomorrow. We'll take Ebor back all together. You don't go back
Yeah.
to Northwood.
Igor also needs to go to his barracks and not wherever, not just running around during the night.
Igor, you
John-
have a proper bedtime, mister.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna be in your room and you're gonna stay in your room.
What's up,
But
Chad?
what if I need to eat?
My map was
You have a bathroom and it's like it's a studio apartment. You're gonna be fine.
my map was taken. Does Chad know he can't use maps anymore?
You're gonna.
Chad's gonna go buy a new map of Tulst because that's the city he grew up in, and he wants it back because he's a sentimental little bitch.
Oh. You go and get
Falls
one of
through your
those
hands.
brochures of like, oh, this is our town, and it's got all these little monuments to navigate
Yeah,
yourself.
Chad can't read that, John.
It's true.
They're pretty pictures.
They're super pretty, but you're like staring at what's it? You know when like a TV's between channels? It's just that. It's so fucking like you must be like on something. Larry laced your drink, Chad. Just like you knew he wanted you to.
I chuck it on the ground. See if I can figure it out later.
Okay.
So am I just going? Are we at tomorrow? Are we role
Do you guys want to be at tomorrow? Do you call it an early night?
After discovering maps are no good, I think that's all Chad would really do.
Igor wants to experiment with one thing during the night, but
Oh yeah. What's that?
He's literally just going to open his door, step outside, and step back in to see if he can.
Yeah, man, you can.
Okay, because Igor was worried that when everyone said he couldn't leave his room, that he physically couldn't. But he was like, "I don't get it. They said I couldn't leave, but I can't. What?"
Igor does this during the night, and you guys all turn in. Ebor, you are racked with dreams of joy being ripped away from you, never to be returned. Oh, Ebor, you dream of spiders as well. Can't spiders help you? You think to yourself. It's not technically magic, right? Anyway, the morning comes as Ebor is traumatized from his nightmares. And you all gather in the cafeteria for breakfast. Meza will make discreet contact with you, Nathan, Nathaniel, because you are a rogue and you can go missing without being noticed, really. And she'll be like, "Hey, are you guys in? Or no?"
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay, cool. Just go wander
we have
around
Chad.
town later, like at 5, 7 p.m. when the sun sets.
We'll have Chad be his normal self.
Yeah,
And see if who follows him.
that should do it.
You know, having boots would make me feel like my normal self.
You're not there.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that'll get us taken care of. I will also be just watching all of the team members for where we're at to help with this audit.
She nods. Thank you for
I
being
slink
so
off.
understanding. She taps you on your bicep and sees herself away. You all regroup. Nathan, your plan was more... Her plan she gave you was rather vague. So what's your guys' real plan here?
Yeah, I as the group comes together, I slink up. Everyone's already seated. All right, here's the plan. Chad, we're gonna be tailing you. We're gonna be watching you. We're gonna split up into groups. Leishtung, you take Igor. I'll go with Ebor, and we will see who harasses you or who wants to pick a fight with you over being an outspoken. We're gonna pretend that you're an outspoken member against Tyrant.
I do have
Sure.
something that we could use to our advantage. So last night, I was able to leave my room.
Did you leave your room?
Yes.
Did you find your penguin?
No.
Okay.
How long did you leave your room for? What'd you leave your room for? Did you do anything after you left your room?
You guys were convinced that I couldn't leave my room, so I was trying to see if I could, and I can't.
Did you just put your foot outside your room door and then close your door?
No, I made sure my whole body could go out. But
Oh, okay. Great. Oh, I wipe off my forehead.
Good job, bud.
this may be useful.
You're
for the
doing your
future.
best again, and we appreciate that.
Oh, wait, hold on, Nathaniel. I just thought of something. You don't know about this. Igor, I'm gonna look at you, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Xenoff was 100% real. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. We're gonna go spread the word.
What? He was?
Lay Strung, you heretic! A dog looks at you in shock.
Chad says, "Oh, this gambit again. Oh, it's been a while."
Yeah. If you
Everyone
know
kept
what,
telling me
if they're saying the tyrant's the one, we give them a different one to fight against. You know, what I'm saying?
Chad's
You go
like
do your
this-
thing. If me and Igor are going now, we're gonna do something that's real loud.
Chad
Oh.
digs through his pack
I
and
have to
pulls
find
out
something.
his weird
Wait,
wizard
son.
robes from the Forge of Alvin and says, "Hail fucking Xenoff."
Oh
Let's
no!
Xenon.
Oh, I look at Ebor like I'm who was the character in The Office that would look at the camera and just like
Jim.
stare off? Like Jim from The Office of U.S. edition. I don't know
Igor.
if the Brexit got that to you yet, but I stare off at you like, oh, is this happening? please, we should just not be here. Can we just not be here? Have that look.
Igor, it's been a while. I need the bullet points on Xenoth. What's Xenoth
Okay.
about?
Okay, so Xenoth. Xenoth is like the god of all gods.
Mm.
And Xenoth is only good. She is only good. She's always there for you. She always helps you. And there's always good. And then she says if there's bad people, you kill bad people. And you help good people.
She's better than Tyrant, right?
It's god of all gods. But then Tyrant says gods are bad. Which gods can be bad, but not Xenoth.
Chad
Because Xenoth is god of gods.
Puts his arm behind Igor, and as this conversation just carries on into the night, because that's all we need to do is just keep asking questions about Xenoth, we
Yeah.
head out into the streets of Tolst.
Igor and I, like, behind you, I
And
guess.
John
Like,
thought he
as
got
they
rid of
leave,
him.
Igor, should we follow them? Like, Jesus fuck.
Probably should. They're probably going to get beaten up.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah, alright.
Chad clicks his communicator, being however many feet away, and says, "Guys, I still have one of these things, so let's."
Same.
Where do you guys go? Tulsa is a
Well-
big place.
Igor wants to go to a shrine.
Oh,
You
know
cannot
what?
remember
That's
where
actually
that
smart as
shrine
shit.
is.
What?
So that just means we get to wander the streets talking about our Lord and Savior, Xenoth Christ.
We would
Being
go to where
ZZ
the
himself.
refugees have been settled,
Mm-hmm.
and...
Oh, you want to go like outside the city limit where Ebor's not allowed to go?
No, not that.
Okay.
But near that edge of the city, because I assume they come in and use the city, right?
Yeah.
Me and Igor are gonna. Me and Igor. Fuck. Me. Me and Igor are gonna go to places of worship, and I'm just gonna stand here and watch him do his thing and see what happens.
Well,
And like
that's
here, you're
a
gonna tell
thing.
everyone about Xenoth and explain it to everyone that walks by. Try to convince them. All right, you got me.
Oh, Igor's
everyone
gonna get out his
in this
flyers.
building, everyone that's coming in and out of this building, because we're not gonna go in. Everyone coming in and out of this building, you're gonna just go off on them. Tell them everything. All right, I'm gonna go get you a box you can stand on so people can like see you better.
Okay. Wei Strong, this mission's going to fail at step 0 because there are no churches or places of worship here in Tulst. It
There
is
aren't
a
any?
fully secular city. There is no religious places at all. This was built around Ozark the Lich Wizard, who is notorious for being a wizard and not a deity.
All right, we're gonna go out.
Can we
after the
find my
nearest magic
old
shop.
shrine then? Well, can we find my old shrine?
Igor, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh
good.
yeah.
Come on, buddy. You can roll your 20 right
It's
now.
gonna be a crit.
You
Oh,
can do it. Oh, that's not bad.
That's a natural 15.
You have -2 int, and you are role-playing as if you have the memory of a giraffe. I need you to step up your game, Devin
That's
K18.
6 int. That's 6 int, John. That's less than a giant
That's
8.
-2.
I have less than a giant 8.
Then lose the ability to speak. Make your choice. Okay. No, you can't find it. It'd be a moderate challenge for Igor. It's been months.
Fuck.
But I lived here. Do I not, finding city secrets button, have any knowledge if he can put me in the right general idea?
You
This
know,
is my hometown.
it's like it's been removed by a street cleaner after 6 months.
Are you kidding me? I only have.
it was rocks on
You-
like the sidewalk. Of
You
course.
made rocks on a sidewalk next to a dumpster. What do you they're just gonna kick the rocks over. Every
That's the
street
shrine.
corner is where the
That's what it
shrine
is.
was because it doesn't matter where the street corner.
Chad
What's
doesn't
wrong
know that.
with you all?
I'm having a great time, John.
This is great.
Glad, Eric. So you go and start preaching the good word of Xenoth again, Igor? You fully
I do.
relapsed? Even after
Igor's
learning
full-
that Xenoth betrayed you? That she wasn't really a god?
Well, yeah, but now Chad said that she was a god. So,
And
Oh,
Igor
fair.
doesn't remember what betrayal means, so we're good.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
what's, I think we're
You
all
guys
clear.
go and start profitalizing, and as soon as you put down the box, like quite literally at 11 a.m., like 30 people just show up at that alley.
Igor, let them know.
You guys all here for the lecture? Okay, listen.
One of them immediately throws an egg at Igor. They're gonna see
How
if
close
they.
is Igor to me?
Well, it's gonna
I
miss
assume he's
regardless.
not, right?
Aw. Everything fucking misses if it's thrown at me.
True. Well, assumedly you'd all be, like, around Chad, right? Because he's the target. One of them throws an egg. It clatters harmlessly next to your box, Igor, on the ground. You gasp, seeing the delicious food, uncooked, just shatter on the ground. And these 30 people call out, "Chad! You orphan!"
Yes.
What a way to start a conversation.
Great to see you all. I'm glad you remember me.
You must come with us!
You talk funny. What?
Yeah, you can see that most of them are wearing some sort of, like, face obscurement. Either be it, like, comically sized glasses, hoodies in the middle of summer, just regular hoods and cowls and all sorts of grimy, whimy, hide my identifier or my face from a local street camera kind of shit.
How many of them?
There are 30 that have just, like, started to conglomerate around your location.
Are they armed, or is this how many toddlers can Chad take on kind of situation?
It's maybe a how many toddlers situation, Chad. You don't see any immediate, like, broadswords or great weapons.
I'm with you.
You're a traitor,
God.
Chad! A traitor to our king! The tyrant of Tolst!
How so? I'm on the
Chad.
fucking task force.
They made their demand. What do you do, Chad? You just start arguing with them?
I'm not
Chad,
gonna.
no. Chad, follow them, though. No, wait, I'm gonna whisper to Chad. No, but, like, follow them.
Hello, Chad.
I'm gonna kick these guys' ass. Like,
Yeah,
all
after
30
you,
of them.
like, after you follow them, though. Like, kick their asses in their own home. We need to know where they are. That's the point of the mission.
These guys are annoying.
We know what you have done, Chad. You are spreading misinformation about our king, our god, the tyrant.
Guys, I can handle
Wait,
this.
no. Tyrant isn't God. You guys misunderstand.
Yes, he
Xenoth
is.
is the god of God. No, he's not.
Xenoth doesn't exist. We read the report.
You don't
Hang on,
exist.
Hang on. Igor, I've got this. Guys,
Wait,
what do you think?
report. What? How did they?
Angry Mob, what's your stance on dragons? Do they
They
exist?
begin pelting you guys with eggs.
I lean over. I lean over to Ebor. Do you recognize that voice? He said they read the report.
Nathan, you are hit with an egg in the face.
Thank you.
You are all being barraged by eggs now, and verbally harassed. This is the most pathetic harassment ever. You're being publicly
He goes up to the
embarrassed.
nearest guy he has and says, "You're not real," and punches him in the head.
Yeah, make an attack roll. You're gonna start a brawl.
Brawling.
It's just do I just do a strength check or what would I even?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be yeah. I think right. 14.
Yeah, that'll hit an unarmored guy.
What is damage?
It doesn't
1d2?
matter when your hit points are just gonna be refilled no matter what.
Oh, true. I mean, it would do 6.
Non-lethal. Knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You attacked this man who has more than 6 hit points, apparently. Or maybe he has 1 and he just got killed 6 times over, but it doesn't matter since the tyrant's protecting him. And yeah, these 30 guys are gonna rush everyone who is here and start, like, actually beating you guys up. What would you guys like to do during this moment? Who's casting Fireball, Ebor?
But that was my question. I thought I didn't have
I
any.
have evasion. Cast fireball on me.
Oh yeah, me too.
They
I
don't
just have enough hit points.
Oh, you don't have a wand or spell components.
Well,
and you
I
need
do
back
have a
one up.
normal arcane focus. I
No,
used
you
them on
don't.
Druidwood. I have 2.
No, you
I had
don't.
my original one and my.
No, you
I am
don't.
telling you, you do not have your arcane focus with you. They're
Who's
not letting
worried?
you cast magic. Somatic and verbal spells are on the table, though. So, be on the lookout for that.
Alright, I guess we're punching dudes now.
Yeah, you guys, I just want a group strength check from all of you. You guys are just gonna throw down with 30 people. That's very good.
Can
That's
I do
very
a dex
good.
check?
How dare they say Xenoth isn't real?
You are a monk. I'll let you do a dex check, yeah.
Bonk,
Well,
bullshit.
I'm right here. I'm
fucking
sitting
good.
right here.
Whatever your primary fighting physical stat is. That's a saving throw, Eric.
Fuck. All right, let's try again.
Thank you for that 9. I'll take that 9.
You got it.
Ebor, do you fight with dex?
Do you shocking grasp and shock people?
Zap.
You're like, no, don't touch me, zap, zap. You start using your stun gun. Okay, let's see what this DC
Following our
is.
peaceful protest, it has been considered a riot by the state.
Ooh, that's very good what I just rolled.
Better than 23?
It might be. I'm going
Alright,
to
guys, how
add
many
your
toddlers
stuff
does it take to
together.
TPK the raid team.
Plus
Find
19,
out.
plus 9. What's your int score? Oh, you rolled a natural 18 plus 5 is 23. Alright. So you guys have a combined thing of 93. Oh. We're just gonna make... Ooh. I think you're actually just gonna beat their ass.
Yeah. How dare they say Xenoth isn't real? Fuck them.
Yeah, you're gonna beat them by like an average of like 12 points here. You guys just start throwing down with like these 30 city-going schmucks who got told that Chad is a traitor, and you are just going to push them over and beat them down. Stunning one. None of this will be lethal, nor even that harming. You guys will literally just wrestle in the streets and make a big showing of just how big, badass baller you all are. Lei
Chad
Stung
would
will...
definitely be knocking people 15 feet away. And
Oh, the
one of
dog's getting in on the action too, just like ripping at people's arms. Just dragging someone into the gutter.
them, boy, Sentry.
Yeah, you guys will just beat people up. And eventually, everyone will kind of, like, break off, except for the guy who got fucking bit by the dog.
Yeah, trying to subdue at least one of them. Like,
Yeah.
the guy who's shouting out is the one I would, like, lunge at.
Retreat! Retreat! The heretics are too strong!
I'm gonna grab one of them before they try to run away.
Yeah,
Chad
make
says,
it-
I've got this. I'm chasing them.
You can chase them, but eventually a tiny net will be thrown at you, Chad. Which, as we all know, tiny nets are the ultimate escape tool.
Aren't they a dex save?
No, they're an attack roll.
Attack roll.
Don't you have to hit me?
I do. What's your AC?
High enough.
Is
It's
it
a
a...
projectile.
It
It's
is a
projectile being thrown at
Oh,
me.
shit.
Sir,
He gets to catch it regardless.
you
if it
have
doesn't
to
do
hit
enough
me
damage.
first.
I do.
AC 18.
They do hit then, yes.
Ho, ho, ho.
They have
How
at
much
least
damage
plus
does it
3.
deal, John?
None, I don't think.
It has a damage roll on it.
Does?
The damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus dex plus monk level. Monk level 7, dex is plus 5, 1d10. Whop.
Okay, hang on. Let's get some battle music.
So 19.
19, yeah. So I reduce 19 damage worth of a net that possibly can't deal 19 damage. And I spend a chi point to chuck it back at my attacker.
Hang on, I'm reading net.
What was your range on throwing that, John?
If it's close enough for it to hit me, I can hit
Guys, this was
Oh,
a fucking joke.
it. Oh.
No,
And
no.
you guys are going like full Giga Brain, like...
No, you just never throw stuff at me, John. Never.
It's
I wanna
true.
throw things.
It's fine. There are now 2 nets that trip you up, Chad. You throw one back at another guy, using your reaction, and then the other one catches you by surprise. You now have 2 of these cult members. Lei Stung, give me a grapple check.
You got it, mister. Wait, what's a grapple check? Is it athletics? Isn't
Yeah,
it
it's
strength?
athletics. It's athletics. This guy will try to beat you. I doubt he will.
yeah.
Ooh, oh, maybe.
Pretty low.
Fucking... Maybe this guy is a slimy piece of shit. We're gonna find out.
Greasy cult members.
Let's see how greased up they are. You guys were
You're
just
never gonna catch
wrestling.
me.
They're a little sweaty. This guy's not strong, but maybe he is slippery. 5, 5, and 6. That's 17, which would be a tie. Oh, shit. If he has proficiency in acrobatics, does he? Maybe? Yes, he does. That's a 16 on the luck die.
He was a
All
carny
right.
in his past life.
He might be a honking carny boy as he just barely gets away. But the dog's bite cannot be broken easily, and although your dog is indeed kicked in the head multiple times, the dude says, "Sorry, I gotta go," and then, like, leaves his friend for dead, basically. Nets are thrown. Nets are returned fire, I suppose. And... Ebor, you have just tased like 14 people in a row over the course of like 30 minutes of just throwing down. Many spectators, including some like police officers or sheriffs / deputies, security council members, they were like watching the scene, and some of them like get the paddy wagon as they begin their own pursuit. I mean, how do you get into a fight when you're just like two guys?
Get in there! Where's the military? Help!
Yeah, you're fine. You guys are fucking adventurers. One of you's in full half plate. The other one's just knocking out fists and kicks like a whirling dervish. Igor has magic. Igor is just fucking choke slamming people. Nathaniel, what do you do in the fight?
This is more of deflecting many coming at me, and then wrapping them up in like their own clothing. Like you know, like at hockey, they put the jersey over the head, and then like throwing them into the wall, trying to knock them out.
Like in the movie Tag.
You're daredeviling then. Yeah, these two guys who just like fucking watched the entire spectacle, which you guys, you know, beat pretty handedly. So congratulations. You have caught at least 2 of these cult members. The other 28 plus run off in all directions, scattering. Pursuits will be had. But good job. You did it. With just a couple of strength checks and me not bringing out 30 fucking tokens for a non-threatening combat situation. Do you feel proud of yourselves? I need to know.
More than 30 toddlers it is.
It's true. When you have backup. Let's not do that song. Let's do... I think Tubas is pretty good for this. Alright.
It's been a while since we've had the Death Tubas.
Yes, the Death Tubas cometh, as you guys have got your quarry! Congratulations, now what? Your dog's just biting into the flesh of some dude who's bleeding. The energy shield's constantly flickering. Ah!
Alright. I'm gonna grab this guy. Alright, you can let go. Release.
The dog does so.
You're coming with us.
Yeah.
Dad, you've got a guy by a tiny net. Kung Pao style.
Oh, you thought you were gonna catch me, motherfucker! Smack the backside of him.
Ow!
What's your problem?
Stop it!
Do you not know who I fucking am?
This is abuse!
Where? Take me. Let's go. Where's home? Show me.
No!
Smack him again.
You hit him. It doesn't do anything. He's protected by the tyrant. My god protects me, you heathen!
What if I stun him?
You will stun him.
So that'll at least fuck him up for a while to be like, chill out and show me where I need to go.
Wow, 6 seconds go by. He can't do anything being stunned, and then he says, "Your foul magics don't work on me!"
Chad thinks for a moment.
You're in a predicament,
Does anyone have a
Chad.
knife?
Stab at me!
Peter?
I've had worse!
Are you the leader of your...
Rip my skin off my bones! Proliferate my lungs with a blade! It matters not!
Chad gets on the communicator. I was like, does anybody have some fucking rope?
I got another guy here.
Yeah,
We can try with
I have
him.
rope.
The police have handcuffs, and they will handcuff these 2 men. Seeming to be in on the thing.
Oh, thanks, officer. Where
Wow,
were you 5
useful
minutes
now.
ago?
I was told
Yeah,
not to get involved by a
By
little shadow
who?
guy. There's a little shadow in my eye.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Shade.
He said, let the level 7 characters defeat the level 1 NPCs.
A little rude.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty meta.
Hmm.
The most I can do is, like, spear tackle a guy, so, like,
No problem. Do you have like a bag for his head? Because we're gonna take him with us to, you know.
We have a squad car, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I just don't want him to see where he's going. I don't want him to know where he's going.
Oh, I know where he's going. Do you want me to wear a
You're gonna
bag on
tell
my
him?
head?
No.
He's
We were
going
gonna
down to the
interrogate him.
precinct. Oh, he's gonna get thrown in the hole. Welcome to the pit.
I'm happy to bring him to your precinct, but I need to ask him some questions first.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Everybody into the squad cars! Woo! Police interaction!
Can we
Igor follows
hijack?
him.
Hold up. Can we
This is a
hijack this
soft
car?
No, we're not hijacking the police
Come
car.
on. All right, Chad will play along.
As
No,
he
I
says
don't want
everyone
him to
into the
see where he's
squad cars,
going, 'cause we
Igor
were gonna
follows
take
them
him
into the
to-
squad cars.
Yeah, we were gonna take him to the warehouse and question him and get Meza to come down.
Messa's apparently already on her way.
Excellent.
All right.
It's as if you have a teleporting shadow that's just constantly communicating without your
You
knowledge.
said we're taking him to the warehouse?
A precinct?
I guess we're going
Into
to the
a
precinct because Meza.
No.
Proper
Shh,
facility?
Quiet, cop. We outrank you. Shut up.
No, you don't.
Nathaniel, you said we could take him to the warehouse, right?
Yeah, I was gonna take him to my place.
Hey, buddy, how you feel like being a spell component? Chad says,
Mar my flesh!
Chad says, how much gold did we need for that thing?
Oh, we have plenty of that, but we shouldn't talk about this in public. But yeah,
Chad says,
Like-
give me a number and I'll see you at the warehouse. I will beat you to your own warehouse.
We're definitely going to the precinct first because Maze is coming.
We can let this guy know that he either tells us where his base is, or we use him as a spell component and then use the shrine to tell us where the base is.
Guys, let's take a pause for a moment as we
little too
listen to
much,
Chad. Do you think this is overzealous?
yeah.
Chad's
I was gonna go down to Chad.
Chad's
I appreciate.
pissed. Chad has
I
had all
appreciate
his
it.
stuff removed. He has no explanation that has been good enough for him.
Is this unbecoming? You think to yourselves. Even Ebor acts with more dignity. And he doesn't even have spells. Oh,
Turn to Igor.
he's
Igor,
a
what
wizard.
You think?
I mean, makes sense to me.
All right, see, now
He's
you're
not
asking
much.
Igor for a thing. Chad, you know that doesn't make any sense.
I know I need 3 votes.
The police outvote you all and throw these two into the
We're
back of the paddy
Yeah,
wagon.
we're already in the squad.
Are you
cars.
are
We
you
will
guys
ride.
coming or not?
Let's go.
Whatever,
Alright, cool.
NPC cop, let's go.
Yay, I'm an NPC cop. He drives you all to a precinct where we will take our first break now, which John wanted to take 5 minutes ago, but no. So, we'll be back here in a moment with abuse of power and being
Yay.
an interrogator.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're back, everybody, and we are mad. We are enraged. That's why we're playing some calming salsa music. But as John changes the music to what is known as aggressor, you guys find yourselves an hour or so later staring behind a glass window that is one way. Your prisoner, or one of them, currently the more zealous guy, is like handcuffed to a table NCIS style, and is just constantly yelling at people he can't see or hear. Things just along the lines of, "You just wait until our god comes down and frees me, the benevolent one, our tyrant." More and more, like, clearly mad stuff. And if you guys, like, exit the room and just go down, like, another interview room, you will look at just this, like, very calm guy who's, like, already being interrogated. He's just like, "Yeah, I was totally roped into this. I was lied to, and I didn't expect a fucking dog to almost rip my arm out of my shoulder." And he's more or less already just giving up. Like, he's just spilling the beans immediately. Alternatively, he is super low rank, and... well, not alternatively. On the downside, he is super low rank. And he's just like, "Yeah, I just came here from Destry. They said, like, oh, there's this fucking crazy-ass, like, infiltrator within the Tyrant's court who's trying to set up his own religion or, like, sabotage our leader who saved my family's lives, so, vigilante justice and all that." And although it's not, like, sympathetic, it is, like, rational to an extent. But the other guy is a fucking, like, clown show. Where he's just, like, yucking it up and screaming about, "You just torture me already! Bring out the water! Get the rag! I'll flip my..." Like, he wants to be tortured. Just to prove that he is indestructible.
That's our boy, says Chad.
Yes.
To the shrine? I've already got most of the GP on me. This would be really easy.
I have GP too.
I don't think we'll be turning him into a spell component today. But I'm concerned that the quiet one is saying all the right things and the loud one's saying all the wrong... Do we have this in reverse? Is this the guy we want? We want both of them. But we want the one that'll tell us where they're congregating and to go follow up on those leads.
I have an idea.
Yes.
We'll continue, Igor. Let's hear it.
I was going to say the crazy one is probably higher ranking, so he probably knows where the leadership and, like, the actual important shit is. If I had to guess. Right?
That says, "I'm taking the crazy one to the shrine. Y'all are welcome to take the quiet one whenever you wish. I'm not getting my shit back until we get to the bottom of this, and this guy seems to know what's going on." Igor, you think you can carry this guy? Cops, can we take this man with us?
Oh, of course not. What are...
Let me try
He's
asking
already
a few
booked.
questions. I think I can speak this guy's language.
Oh, you know
Get what I
what?
need.
Yeah, we should split up.
We're not gonna let you guys take people to warehouses to be tortured. What's wrong with you all?
Well, no, don't
Can
worry.
we
I'll
ask
do it
a few
here.
questions? Can we interrogate him? How many people are allowed in at once to interrogate?
Well, if you sign the good cop, bad cop waiver, you two can enter at once. But one of you has to be the good cop and sign your name, so that way if something bad happens or you break character, we can penalize you.
Alright, I want to be bad cop, whoever is going to be good cop.
Have you
Also
done
good
your
cop.
7-month interrogation course? Do you have your certificate?
Ebor and I look at each other. Too bad we're both good cops.
I'll be back up.
Alright.
Where's your license for interrogation?
Right here.
We outrank you.
I point at Meza.
So,
Mess is
the
not
four
there
of
yet.
them-
You guys
four
are
of them
here. You are rogues right now. You're like mavericks. You are police without a badge. Guys, is this a test?
The four of them are engaged with the cop, right?
Yeah.
Chad sneaks off to the crazy guy's room.
Alright. You enter the door. Do you barricade it behind you?
No, I'm not trying to prevent people from coming in. They have to find me first.
Well, there's a one-way glass
see you
mirror
through
where
the glass.
people are watching you, right?
Chad sees a mirror.
All right, Chad, you enter the room and immediately hear the slamming of a door open. And like half a second later, literally just stepping around, the dude watching this guy so he doesn't just get up and leave the unlocked room will come in and be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here."
Interrogating.
He's about to like put you into a chokehold and remove you from the room.
We were literally just about to go in.
Get out of the room! I don't care who you are. You are not allowed in here.
We're on a mission.
I don't care. Get out of the room.
We outrank you.
He's giving you a command, Chad. He doesn't respect your authority.
Chain of command. We outrank you, right?
No, you don't. This is a civilian-like thing. If a lieutenant in the army came into your school and told you what to do, would you listen to them?
If a black ops squad sent by a crazy tyrant, right? Is that not what we are?
No, you are a task force unit of a legitimate ruler, not a crazy tyrant.
I mean,
Yeah, well, settle down.
Right.
Fine. Chad very much does not easily go, but he'll go and say, "Guys, are you gonna interrogate this dude or what?"
We're
Yell into
talking.
his
We're
friends.
signing waivers right now.
Signing
Aren't you
waivers.
the bad cop?
Yeah, I told you this man. I'm the bad cop
I
interrogator.
push my way past to the police officer and walk in the door with Chad and lock it behind.
No, you don't. He blocks you.
All right, then like he's gonna need to make an athletics check.
All right, you're
or
gonna
whatever
shove
to
him?
Grapple me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slink by him.
You cannot slink by him. He is in the doorway.
My acrobatics. Give him the slinky slinks.
No, I need a strength check for you to push this guy over.
I
Because
don't
now
want to
he's a
push him.
linebacker. He's not just
You have
gonna let
assistant.
someone in to a room.
Chad's assisting.
Okay, so both of you. So Chad is removed, sees Nathan coming, and then immediately goes to shoulder tackle this
Oh
guy.
fuck yeah!
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, no.
All right.
Wait,
Eric?
I feel lucky.
What the hell?
I feel lucky.
You know, Eric, I think those two natural ones.
No!
And then, Eric, describe to me how you break your knee.
I go to slide under him in my. I'm like sliding under his legs because he's got that wide stance. He's a big guy. He's tall. He's like cut. And he
Yeah.
just drops his knee straight into my knee. Like, no.
Okay. Somehow your bone just disconnects and you don't feel pain, but you're now on one leg and beginning
I
to
have a
tip
noodle
over.
for a leg now.
Chad, you assisted him by either like pushing him forward into this
God,
dude's
God.
square,
felt
and you
his
are
leg
now like
snap.
holding Nathan as he's just like watching his wet leg wiggle out like dislocated.
I reach into my pouch and hand him the only potion of healing I had, and I'm like,
No, I'm good, homie.
oh.
As
I'm gonna
Igor
sit down.
and Lei Stung are like trying to strong arm the bureaucrat officer who's just, I can't let you guys sign the waiver until you give me some identification. And
Here,
Igor
here's
and Lei Stung,
Uniform.
your uniforms aren't enough. I need like names. What if I need to
Oh.
call a lawyer? That's a
Boy,
citizen.
Strong.
Igor.
Chad.
Chad, you're
Task Force
preoccupied.
Division. You guys are not in the room with us anymore. You
Yeah.
guys are not.
You're in the hallway, literally, like, trying to keep Nathan's leg from just
Like, we're
breaking.
talking to him and in the mirror, we see you guys fucking around the door.
Oh,
Igor, what are you doing during this? Nathan
thought I
just
was-
exploded. That's what's Those are some good dice rolls, my mans. I'm sorry, Igor,
yeah.
please. What are you doing?
I thought me and Leishstein were going to be good cop, bad cop in the other room.
Yeah. Okay, so Igor, while everyone is just completely distracted and fighting now, You just go to the, like... I mean, the good guy... Or not the good guy, but, like, the calm dude... Like, he's just already in a conversation, and, like, that other dude is just, like, hearing shuffling, and just, like, what is going on out there? Do you go to his door? Like, not the insane person who's saying, stab me? And is probably hooting and hollering, like, yes, let them in the room! Let them in! Break my knees! What are
I go talk to the calm one.
Yeah, you just walk into the calm one's room. The interrogator's just like, what's going on out there?
They're harassing the other prisoner, it's okay.
Oh my god. He stands up calmly and is just, can you just make sure this guy doesn't go anywhere? And then this dude will come out and also join in the chaos. Ebord now just has access to the calm prisoner, no big deal.
Right,
I'm gonna go in and bad cop with Ebor.
No, Lei Stung, you're still trying to convince this guy. You don't know what's going on.
We gave him our names, right?
Give Ebor
Alright, so-
a chance. Guys, let Ebor do a thing, please.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I was gonna like calmly pull the chair out, but it's quite a big thing because it's a big chair compared to me,
Yeah.
so it's quite a lot of effort. And then I'll stand on the chair, so I'm at his level.
Uh-huh. He, like, gives a little wave with his handcuffed, like, you know, wrists. Like, hey, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. So do you know why you're here?
Oh, I was, well, I assaulted you guys. I threw eggs
Yeah,
at somebody's box.
I think this is a misunderstanding. I think you're not really someone that we're actually after. We just sort of picked you up because you were hanging around with the wrong people.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So if you can cooperate, you can just carry on with your life. We'll just let you go.
Okay, that sounds fine with me.
So, where do you guys operate normally?
Oh, I don't know. I just get messages. Like
Who do
some
you get
dude.
messages from?
People. They don't, like, share names. It's part of, like, the whole secret cabal thing we're doing. We're
Is
like a
it
very
like-
secretive cult, apparently. Which is kind of weird now that I'm thinking about it.
Is there any identifiers, like a costume or certain colours you wear, a certain handshake or signal
Well-
that you do to...
So I got recruited in by, like, my uncle's grandfather. So he was, like, not one of the founding members or anything, but he got picked up, so now he's, like, a sergeant guy. And he told me that when you're initiated, which this was part of the initiation, apparently, of going to wreck some, you know, bad guy shit, basically. You know, mob justice, all that. And he, like, does a little fist with his wrist. Yeah, he was just, you know, you do that and then you get to, you know, join a cell or a clubhouse or a, you know, a lodge. Meanwhile, Nathan is now recognizing that his just leg is dislocated entirely.
It's gross, right?
Oh yeah, super gross.
-10, Chad throws up. Saved it. We're good.
Okay.
Like laying on the ground playing with it, getting it back in the socket. Yeah, like, okay, like, here we go.
You sure you don't want this potion? I'm pretty sure this heals. Right?
I'll be fine.
You got any other questions for me, sir?
Is this the
So,
crazy guy?
No.
Or is this the other, sorry, other room? I'll shut up.
so why did you get involved?
Oh, I was just trying to help out my new overlord. Since the Overduke's not my king anymore, or, you know, leader, I thought servitude and, you know, secret societies was what it was all about, what the vampires were all about. So, like, I just assumed it was like that everywhere. And then you guys, you know, you set a dog on me. That's not really normal.
What about if you do a job for me? We can give you some money, and then it's not been for nothing. You'll actually be helping out the real tyrant as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you could carry on as if nothing has happened, like with us now, where we've interrogated you and you didn't get answers, and then you've gone back, and the next time you get a message, you tell us instead of passing on to this cult people, because they're not the good guys. I think.
Yeah. Holy shit. I didn't realize that we were, like, actually throwing down with, like, the right-hand men of the fucking tyrant. Probably would have second-guessed myself if I knew that going in.
Okay, so we will let you go, and you can give us the information that we need to make a difference. And what you've done will actually have been for a reason. You've been undercover for us,
Yeah.
so we can let you go. There won't be any need to prosecute or any of those bad words, and maybe we can give you a couple of gold pieces for your trouble.
Yeah. He seems way more than cooperative.
What was your name? I don't think I asked. I'm sorry.
I don't think I have one. I think my name is Jonesy Boy.
Jonesy boy.
Yeah. All one word. We weren't allowed to have last names in Destry.
Okay.
Part of the serf culture, you know what I mean? Are you from a peasant background?
Not so much.
Oh. I used to be a logger.
Okay, I'll get the paperwork sorted out for you to be released. I won't let the other people go that you were brought in with, so that your story doesn't get taken apart. But
Okay.
I'll get this all finalized now for you if you just wait.
Yeah, he waits patiently as you exit the room to the scene of chaos, where Igor and Lei Stung probably getting more and more upset that they're not allowed to, like, enter the room with the crazy guy. So now, like, Igor and Lei Stung are probably trying to force their way in at this point, too.
Well, he said if we give him his name, if we give him our names, he'll let us in, right?
I'm like yelling, like, where the fuck are you, Shade? I know you're listening. You could really just tell them that worked. God damn it.
Yeah. At one point, as you guys just start wrestling with the guy in the rooms, like, egging it on further, of like, yes! Spill your blood in the name of your god! Further and further. Ivor, are you, like, trying to sneak this guy out before, like, Meza shows up?
Oh, I was gonna do it legitly.
Oh, okay.
This is good boy, Ebor. I'm a good cop, remember?
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
At this point, Igor's gonna dive.
All right.
For it.
No, it's already chaos. Fucking Nathan's in front of the hallway. Chad is trying not to puke and succeeding. Lei Stung is just wrestling with this guy. The dog is barking. And more police officers are just showing up. It is bedlam in that tiny, like, 10 by 5 hallway. And eventually Meza's gonna show up.
I was gonna say team. We've done it. Calm down. Stand down.
We're all in, like, pretzel poses, and we all stare at you.
Everybody's just yelling and just playing, like, physical Twister. Or violent Twister, I guess.
It's not cool. You can't tell Nate to stand down. And I point to his noodle leg.
It's a good one, though.
Oh, shit, what happened to your leg?
Fuck, dude. What happened to my leg? Don't worry about it.
You know what? I can probably snap that in for you. I had some injuries on my own time in the wilderness. You kind of have to figure this out. Hold on.
Yeah, give
put
a
your back
medicine
against the wall.
Give a medicine check, Lei Stung.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt you.
I'm helping you.
0.
I don't know if you can help him at this
My
point.
medicine
Nate.
is on -1. Oh yeah, I definitely popped something.
Nathan, you thought you weren't in pain until this moment. As
I'm
Leishtung...
overwhelmed. The room is so loud. I don't even hear what he's saying he's gonna do. But then like I'm being like dragged down the like fucking hallway. No, stop.
And then you just hear this crack noise.
Oh, it's not supposed to bend that direction.
Yikes.
Meza shows up at the top
Healing
of the
potion.
fucking hallway. Just shouts, "What is going on here?
We're doing work.
Get out of the hole!
Listen.
Everybody, go!" Just starts trying to move people out of this packed hallway. Police just anyone in this station now needs is just complete chaos. After some...
Chad out on the way out, Chad would say something to Zuda. Go get harassed. Go harass people. Leave these people alone. You're harassing them too much. Man, I don't know what these people want me to do.
I'm gonna drag Nate by his good leg. Out of the
Well, thank you.
There will be like a 5-minute cooling down period as you guys get some of like water from a dispenser. Nathan, you may want to take that healing potion, brother.
Instead of water, I take the healing potion. And
Drink of blood.
You drink a pound of liquid that begins to fix your injury before John gives you an actual injury.
Correct.
From all those nat ones. And then the 3. And eventually, after a moment of calm, Meza will come out and sigh and just be like, "Okay, good job. A little enthusiastic, but we like that, I guess. You all know you're in a city, right? And not, like, out in the field? And you can't just do whatever you want in town? Just double checking, right?
Just defending myself, boss.
You're defending yourself, Nathan?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did blink first.
They started it.
Okay.
Don't these cops know who we are? Like,
No, they don't.
Oh.
You guys are supposed to be a somewhat secretive unit.
well,
Well,
surprise.
the police know who we are now. We had
We
to
managed
identify
to-
ourselves.
Yeah, they do.
We
A
managed
military
to turn
unit that is trying to assert authority over the city's police. That always looks good, right? That totally won't become like news at 9.
I mean, we managed to do the good cop, bad cop. The bad cops distracted the actual cops, and the good cop managed to turn one of the convicts
Okay.
to our side. So we're sorted on that front.
Thanks, Ebor. Okay.
So Jonesy Boy is now ready to do an undercover mission to get us information. I said that we won't
Is
press
he
charges
now?
against him. And he's already... We'll probably have some sort of undercover people watching him, but I think we have a plan. Send him in.
You trust him, do you?
He just doesn't seem insane like the rest of them. I think he's just accidentally involved with them.
And you're basing that assumption off of your gut?
Well,
What if he's the actual insane one just pretending to be sane, Ebor? What if he's actually like a bigwig and the other guy's playing it up?
That's what I'm saying.
Chad says we can solve this for a mere 500 gold.
We can also just scry on him, can't we?
We're not turning him into
Yes.
a component.
Interrogation is a long and arduous process. And also, detect thoughts, I don't have access to it today, so I'm gonna need to prepare that.
So we just want to keep these guys in holding for like a while until we can settle things, or
Something like that, yeah.
Doesn't an Ozark Simulacrum know one of those spells that would be helpful?
We're preparing for the delegation party of all of the wizards that have been kidnapped in our world. All Ozarks are currently unavailable to prepare counterspell for any number of spellcasters about to wreck our shit. I don't know if you've ever been in a, like, true wizard war, but it's just counterspells, man. The ones who have the most counterspells win.
It's a good thing Ozark knows so many magic missiles, then.
It's true. You gotta waste the counterspells. She whispers to herself. Alright. Good job!
Cool.
She just, like, stares at you, expectingly, for a moment.
Chad says, now what?
You're done.
Cool.
That was
Can I
it?
get my boots?
Your boots?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need your boots?
They're mine.
I want my stuff too.
Okay. We'll talk about it in a little while.
All right, let's go celebrate with some
Okay.
drinks. Party.
Good
mission
job.
Complete.
Mission complete. She repeats after Lei Stung.
And no one lost a leg.
I'm sorry about that. I really am. I thought it was. Never mind.
It's fine. The other thing we should do, we can go have drinks at my place. We'll go to my place.
Just as a note for next time, Leishtan, when you do it on yourself, you have to do it the opposite way on someone else. So when you pushed in, it's opposites. That's probably what it was. So next time, flip what you did on yourself. Next time, that's probably how you should do first aid to other people.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking straight with a lot
It's
was
okay,
going
dude.
on.
It was
Yeah.
a tense moment for you, I'm sure. There's a lot of
Dude,
stress on you.
He just wasn't listening to me. What was?
Hey, John.
Yeah, what's up?
Was I grappling with the crazy guy? Was he the one who threw the net?
Yeah, he was the net guy. The dog was the regular dude.
Did you describe him as having long hair?
No.
Describe his... Did he have any kind of hair?
I did not describe him at all. Chances
was
are he does have hair.
If I was grappling with the dude, do I have any of his hair on me?
Make a... What kind of check would that be, actually?
Sleight of hand?
Investigation?
Yeah, I guess investigation works. You investigate
That's
your
one
body.
of my worst ones, but like I don't know what else would be. Perception, like, is the only other thing I could think of. But I think
Yeah.
perception's more of like a big thing. This is a look on a small thing level.
Yeah.
Chad is going
Oh,
balls
no
deep.
regrets ever.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
do
roll
I
a luck
find
die.
any-
Chad, you were just wrestling with 30 people. You start looking over, like, your clothes. Like, what are you wearing? Is it what your character sheet has?
Wizard initiate robes because I was faking xenothness.
Okay. So those are you're just rolling around in a fucking back alley fighting people. You got tripped up by not one but two nets. You definitely do find hair on your body, which is weird because I think you have shaven your head much like I have.
Yep. It's gone. So I'm like, guys, one of these belonged to one of these nerds. Let's
Yeah.
go back to the shrine, and if I can't sacrifice a human, we can sacrifice this shit. And get drunk.
But aren't we done with the quest?
Are we?
The shrine is very expensive to use.
Yeah.
Chad
Also
said money is almost of no object to me.
I agree, but it's of object to the tyrant and the missions at hand.
Okay.
And I don't think this warrants
Much
use of the
more
shrine.
interesting.
I appreciate your gusto and I appreciate your creativity.
It's
and
500 gold. We've thrown thousands to help develop a town.
That is true. We Nate,
Yeah, we
you
have a
probably
lot.
don't know what we're about. But
We
we're
literally
kinda-
just confiscated thousands of gold and gems from Igor that we didn't realize we still had. We're fine.
yeah.
500
we-
gold is nothing.
Sure.
Hey,
We also
Nathan.
have 5,000 more GP worth of Chad storage, plus 3,000 gold.
In my storage?
Yeah, and 90
Why are
platinum.
we doing stuff with this? Why are we just sitting and letting
We have a
inflation
lot of
eat
money.
away at our
We have
piles
a lot of money.
of
Yeah, if you just look at
riches?
total storage,
Wait.
we have a shit ton of money.
Hang on.
We spend a
Wait.
lot of money.
Which?
We also have spent a ton of money.
Is this
Where
on
are
your-
you seeing the gems?
Yeah.
And tool storage.
Oh.
I have 5,000 gems off of Igor from earlier.
Yeah, we had 2 of those. So I
Where's
had one of
tool-
them on my
oh, is that
character
the
sheet, and
airship?
one. No, toll storage is in your back alley
Yeah.
storage, Chad.
Yeah, that is what you have. That is correct.
Yeah.
All that stuff is right.
Mr. Underground's here. Call
True.
him out.
Audits. So Nathan, I don't know if I think I said it in passing to you like 3 weeks ago, but you would definitely remember the fact that all shrine activity, thanks to Coraline breaking in and then getting the boot, must be correctly logged and permissioned. Chad may not
Correct.
know this. Are you going to share this information with Chad?
I was pushing Chad off of it, but as Chad pushes more and more, there is an Ozark looking over the shrine, and we need
Not
go
when they're
through
all busy.
proper channels. I will not let you use the shrine.
I'm not sacrificing a person, it's hair.
I understand that. It is volatile magic, and I tell the story of Coraline breaking in.
Oh, the weird
And
girl
using it.
grabbed my butt with magic? I'm glad she blew
Yeah.
up. Good lord.
Yeah, so let's not have you blow up and turn yourself into a warlock or something. I don't know. We're not
I can't-
sacrificing people.
I'm pretty sure I can't die. It's fine. I had my spine removed. What's the worst a little spell could do?
All
Like,
the same.
Wait, I'm
We're
confused. It's
not
our
using it
shrine, so why
unless
can't we
we
use
get-
our shrine?
yeah.
It is the Shrine of the Tyrant. We would have to get permission through the correct channels to have use of the shrine.
Wait, what do you mean it's a shrine of the tyrant? We found it.
We paid for it. It's on our land. It's our
Yeah.
shit.
I understand that, but everything we own is Tyrant's.
That doesn't make sense.
Fellow raid team members.
Correct.
No, I opened the floor to the quiet ones of the group. Boys, this is
I'm
our
on
stuff.
probation. I'm not getting involved.
I'm thinking. There's an
Like Shug's
Ozark
being
in the
blackmailed, being
warehouse.
pulled into politics.
Yeah. All right. So this is just like
I mean, we work for the tyrant because he's good, but that doesn't mean all of our stuff is his.
We
I mean,
do
if
it
you
in
quit, if you quit the team today, what happens to your stuff?
I keep it.
That's probably not true.
Why not? I worked for it. I earned it.
It's
Oh.
not your stuff.
Igor signed a contract he couldn't read, Nathan.
Yeah. I can't read. I didn't know
Yeah.
why I was not it.
I keep my contract in my, pouch here, and I pull out my contract and point to the clause, like right there. It says "not yours."
I still can't
Like
read.
everything we gain and everything we do is under the
Brad says, so
guys.
where does it say anything about shrines acquired whilst out in the field and paid for entirely by your squad?
Well, it was paid for with Tyrant's money, so
No, it was paid for by our money.
That's money we brought back
I understand that's money we brought back. Thus,
because
what
we
the
can't
raid
pay
team is
for this
supposed to
shrine in
do.
toast bucks. That's the money that Tyrant pays us in.
This sounds like communism.
That's different.
I'm joking.
We, the raid team, are the team.
no.
who
This is
brings
like
back...
super capitalism. Actually,
Yeah.
everything we
Stong.
own is owned by someone else.
Wait,
and
Stong,
that-
give me a drunken history check as you remember how Meza blackpilled you.
All right.
Perhaps I can
Right.
help Leishtung understand this from the perspective of someone who helped draft the contracts.
What the fuck is this here? All right.
Okay, that's actually not too bad. You, Leishtung, remember 2 years ago, somewhere around there, you had a drink with Mez. You're not, unfamiliar with her. And at one point, she got talking about just yeah, the fucking political team, they just don't understand the basic, understanding of, they work for us. And without us, that they get nothing else. And she was, super fucking shit-faced. You were kind of, I believe, Leishtung was a drinker back when he was a wrestler, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
Uh,
a drunkard, but he drank. He definitely had a party. He was a party guy.
Yeah. And most of her complaints were, solely about, Antois and Coraline. of just like these magical people think they run the show, and it's like, who gave them the opportunity? And you know, that along with all the other shit she just sort of like blabbered out of her own, like, oh, I'm a high-ranking officer, just like helped you be a little bit more black-pilled of like, wow, okay, we are kind of in a Ponzi scheme, aren't we? We're being paid in play money, and all the money we actually earn doesn't actually belong to us. Although you do have permission to use it. Yeah.
Alright, so to relate to the team. Guys, reality of the situation is there was a job opening, we took the job, and now everything that relates to the job belongs to the boss.
Doesn't make any sense.
Taking the shrine.
We're not taking the shrine, but if
we get
higher command have said, you need permission to do this, it doesn't matter if we bought it, because you know what? We didn't buy it for us at the end of the day.
Assume your own personal risk thing? We've used this before and nothing hurt us.
Yeah, but it's like if you...
All facts.
It's like if you didn't have a license to drive a forklift, but you worked at a place that had forklifts and tried to and just like, well, nothing bad happened with the forklift before. It's okay if I just use the forklift without any permission.
Leishtung, do I need to point out all the things that I can do without being able to read?
I'm gonna say right now, literally, anything you can do, I agree, you can do it. It's possible, right? Completely within our capabilities of achieving. Doesn't mean we're allowed to.
Wait, isn't this
that's what having a job for the military is like?
Situation you just said, but this time we buy a forklift.
No, we are sanctioned by the state. I don't know if Mez is still standing there while we're talking in the police precinct.
Oh, she's probably proliferating somebody's lungs to get them to speak up. That's what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if we had taken this back to my place, there's just like no way that I'm letting you use the shrine.
We just literally do not have the permission to do it.
Do you see us being locked up tonight for causing a ruckus, for causing a problem for the whole city? No, we are sanctioned by the state, by Tyrant himself.
Chad immediately fucks off from wherever we are and heads immediately to the Tyrant's court.
Okay.
You leave the warehouse.
You fuck off. Chad, you can easily outpace your group. Are you able to run up walls yet? Because eventually you're gonna be able to run up the world or this pillar of authority.
I've got a list of levels, and on one of them it says "Become Jesus." I think it's level 9.
Okay.
17.
Wow.
What's your regular speed?
Level 9. Level.
He has 40, so he has 80.
What the fuck?
I have 40 speed as well. But he has monk movement,
nice.
right?
I'm stupid
He's
fast.
got key points.
I also have. Oh, you said City Secrets has been burned?
You can. The Pillar of Authority is easy to spot. You will always. It's just for maps and like
Just
small
for-
stuff.
Oh.
I mean,
Like
I think
obscure
the
shit you have never been to before may not work now, but for the most part, this still works. Yeah, as long as you know where you're going, you go there twice as fast. Yeah.
I just want I get twice as fast, and I already moved 55 without sprinting.
Yeah.
So
You
if
zoom.
we were to do it, I could keep up with you, but I'm not leaving my place. So, like, whoever wants to go after him can go after him, but I'm not leaving here. I will be happy to escort Igor back later, but I'm not chasing after Chud.
Would you be okay babysitting Igor for me while I go?
Yeah, Igor, you want to hang out?
Okay.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
Igor, what about you? Are you gonna follow curfew?
I mean, I don't think I can keep up.
So you just stay with whoever is with you? Okay.
I mean, if I had a feather of a bird, maybe I could keep up for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I have a feather of a bird.
No.
For flying.
Alright, well, Chad is definitely going to beat all of you to the Tyrant's Court by a significant margin. So let's just focus on
30
Chad.
seconds to grab another beer so I can finish this conclusion.
Alright, Leishtung chases after Chad! We don't know what Chad's doing! But it's fine. I guess we'll focus on the team who wants to go to the shrine/warehouse. Shrine/warehouse team, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, Chad leaves. It's me, Igor, and Ebor. And
Yeah.
we're here at the shrine. We're like, the shrine's on the other side of a door here, but like we're in the warehouse. What do y'all want to do?
Yeah, you get there. There's a heavy sort of atmosphere as you slide open the big garage door that boats could be, brought into. You're next to the harbor. The sea spray is churning up right now. It's summer. What do you do?
Yeah. Welcome. I guess, Igor, you've been here before, but not as your current form. Welcome. Ebor,
Yeah.
you've been here before. I believe we have to take you back to the pillar at some point, but not just yet.
Sleep
Wait, so why are
over.
we at the shrine?
We were having a conversation at my place. We just walked back to my place. You don't remember walking back to my place?
No, yeah, I do. But
No, I'm fucking with
Just
you.
the shrine. Oh. Oh. Damn.
You walk
Wait,
to
so
your...
I'm still confused about this whole contract thing. Because
Sure.
I can't read. And
Right. That's fine.
so I
explanation
don't
is-
own anything.
Yeah, you don't own any of this. This is state sanctioned. It's sanctioned by the good graces of Tyrant himself. Like,
You look at
we-
the chest
we,
of gold, the pallet that used to have a shit ton of mithril on it.
oh, that thing got turned into dust.
What else do you guys have here?
I have my GP of gems here. I have Nathan has
Weapon
started
molds.
a painting set. He's got his Bob Ross set out in one of the
Mhm.
corners.
We got
Yeah.
the molds. The
Yeah.
Maul, Battle Axe, Great Axe, Hand Axe, and Warhammer molds.
They're just like sitting on a table somewhere.
3,000 GP, 90 platinum.
All in a little chest. Your tiny little war fund. Which you currently have more value in just the gems on your persons right now?
Yeah, like one of the
Yeah.
things that I'm thinking is that we need to do something to distribute this wealth or invest this wealth. It's sitting here as wealth is asking to be taken away. Or asking to be stolen, just like our pile of mithril. So one of the things that we can do is invest in the other team members, invest in our city, invest in our, the infrastructure.
I think we had 10,000 total GP of precious gems in because we had the 5,000 that was on my sheet, and then we have an extra 5,000 dental storage.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, if we ever get that out of Chad, who knows? Maybe that's gone forever.
You have one worth 5,000, it looks like.
We
Yeah,
only
it's
have
at soul
one.
storage. And then we had one that was on my character sheet because I had one that I kept with me for like petty cash.
Chad's storage has 100 mithril. from
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So what do y'all want to do before we head escort Evor back to?
I think someone just needs to explain to Igor what's going on. And that's going to take like all night long.
Yeah. Igor,
So-
we're here because it's a quiet place away from the public. It's not away from prying eyes. There is some magic resistance to this place, but it seems like Ashley doesn't care about magic resistance because they have all the magic. I'm not sure. But we thought we'd have a conversation here, and then Chad has now fucked off. But everything you own, Tyrant owns. Just think of it that way.
Igor, I
But
need
how
your
can
best.
two people own it?
Your insight check, Igor. And Nathan, I need the best communication check you can possibly. Never mind.
That seems about right. That
Nat
seems about
20
right.
this. Nat 20. All right.
Oh.
It was
Igor.
a doomed cause.
For hours you will go in circles, this death spiral of a conversation leading nowhere but closer to the grave.
That seems about right. Yeah.
But now that Chad has gotten his beer in real life, let's go back to Chad real quick. Chad, you zoom to the Pillar of Authority. You take every back street you know. You spend all of your movement. You dash and dash into... I mean, you could even use your key here and go even faster if you wanted to. You're there within minutes. You take the gondola up. 5 minutes later, you're at the very top. You see the great big black iron fortress that looks so imposing on the outside. It even has a comical, like, cartoonish moat of lava that protects it from siege equipment. As dumb as that sounds. Because how the fuck is anyone gonna build a siege tower here, right? You cross over the melting gate and you're in the idyllic, pruned court, this garden, where faceless mannequin people are trimming hedges and watering flowers and plants in the afternoon sun.
I
What do you...
try to find Tyrant.
Yeah. Where do you begin looking? You just, like, scrounge the halls, look for signs. What's going on?
John, it's Chad. I go straight to the snack room.
You go straight to the snack room. You find it in use by another team and some guy you've never seen before. Some leopard print fuck. You ask where the Tyrant is. The dude just says, oh yeah, he's in the war room.
Motherfucker.
You go to the war room. You find that Celeste is there. This angelic, blue-skinned, blonde-haired shotgun wielder.
She hated Miros, right?
She hated Miros, yeah.
Right.
She waves at you. Hey.
Where's Tyrant?
She looks left, she looks right. What is it, the 21st?
Should be. If not, it's a 20-something.
Oh. What time is it? She looks at her watch. She doesn't have a watch. She looks at the wall clock. Sees it's like 4 p.m. He's probably feeding his bodyguard at this time.
Is that a... Do I know... Never mind.
No, that's not a euphemism. No.
Great. How long does that... I have a lot of questions.
Like 5 minutes. He's just hanging out at the cafeteria, probably. Like a back room. Or in the kitchen.
How you been? How's life?
Oh, well, I'm great. I shot a super version of myself in the head with a shotgun, and it did nothing.
Oh shit, you were at that angel thing?
Yeah.
I can't read the after-action report, but someone told me most of it.
I rescued the Discovery team. You know, keeping it strong.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see what happened to our ship?
Yeah, it got shreked by a, lightning cannon or something.
That's what happens when you don't have Bogeable piloting.
It's true. If he was there, that probably would not have happened.
God, Bogeable's the fucking best.
He's more competent than I thought, and now that he actually, seems calmer after the Gios wore off, it's great. He's just a cool guy.
Good guy.
Alright. Well, have fun talking to the Tyrant.
Thanks. I hope so.
Yep. She was staring at a bunch of maps, but Chad cannot see what a map is anymore. It's just fuzzy.
He can't read, so it's useless to him.
It's
anyway.
completely
What
useless.
At paper for?
Mm-hmm.
Fuzzy table.
Just a fuzzy table. Some
Wait,
weird
hang
war
on,
room.
hang on. Can I understand Tolsbucks still? Not like they're real or money or anything.
Has Chad ever understood Tulsbucks?
Fair point.
Okay. Chad, you go find the cafeteria, which is suspiciously empty since dinner starts at 6 p.m. Sharp, so all the staff and cook staff are just, hanging out. You see the big ogre H, this lovable fat dude who is literally the size of, a truck. Like a American truck, not like a lorry for Ebor, who is in London units or whatever the fuck. Yeah, this 8.5 foot tall, almost equally wide dude. He waves at you. Hello? Are you hungry?
John, how long have you been holding out on a fucking Hagrid clone?
He's not Hagrid. He is a young-faced, completely beardless, unable to grow a beard fat dude. He's jolly. Think beardless Saint Nick, but instead of resurrecting pickle boys, he eats them.
Alright. What's his name? H?
H.
Yeah, what up, H?
EYCH. He's been here the entire time. He's one of the first NPCs you guys met.
He's been with us the entire time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Nobody interacts with him since nobody cares about eating.
He's not in the snack room.
You're right, he's not. He's like, how's it going, Chad? I see you all the time. We have such a great relationship. I feed you, you eat my food.
Yo, how's your mom's?
Oh.
Just kidding, I fucked her last night. I love you, H. Hug him.
He cries just a little bit. He's like,
That's
alright,
how
we're
H and I get. That's how we joke.
He doesn't have a mom.
Oh, I forgot.
He was orphaned like you.
Oh.
He never got to meet his parents, which is why you guys connected so well.
Don't make me fall in love with H right now, John, okay?
He's just a family guy who really cares about, like, the friends he's made, which he treats as his own family. He'd do anything for them. He's super non-violent.
We never talked to this NPC.
Yeah. You never got to know him, but Chad knows him, of course.
God,
just Nick doesn't. He hates Maury, too, with a passion. As well
Who's
as,
Maury?
exactly, right? He hates Tristan Darter. Do you remember him?
he was a real shitter.
Yeah. He doesn't like that guy either. You guys bond. We're accelerating the bonding process.
We already bonded. Nick is just bonding with H.
So what can I do for you, Chad?
I'm looking for Tyrant.
Oh, why?
I don't want to talk to my boss.
Oh. Oh, hang on. I think I saw him around here. Ty, are you back there? Oh, okay. He, like, peeks into a door. He says, I think he just needs a minute. I don't know why he's here. He never eats. But he just, like, takes the back room every day. It's super weird.
Ted says, alright, I'll go talk to him. And I go around H and see what's up.
You will not. H will block you. And just be like, hey, wait, we're, preparing dinner. You're all germed up, bro. It looks like you just got in a fight.
I've always gotten into a fight.
You're gonna contaminate the food, man.
I'll go to the sink.
Yeah. Just wash your hands.
Done.
He will help you wash your hands thoroughly, aggressively.
Ooh, when's the last time that I saw Maru? Because that's the last time Chad has done any sort of cleaning.
You actually saw her over your break. So, like, 3 days ago.
Last long rest. Because
yeah.
Never mind. It hasn't been that long. Chad doesn't stink so bad.
Okay. He makes sure you wash your hands, and by then, the tyrant's out. And he looks around. Like, oh, hey. Chad, what's up?
I had to wash my hands to see you, man. Where you been, Ty? I've been searching all over for you.
Oh, you know. Just around, preparing for a delegation. Getting ready for a war.
I'm gonna not beat around the bush here, Ty.
Yeah, let's go sit down.
Back. I want my shit back, and I need an explanation as to why my shit has been confiscated for so long.
It's been like a day.
I want my boots. They're my shinies.
Let's have a seat. And he will take you to a lunch table.
Chad will pace and say, Ty, let's talk.
Yeah, we're talking.
I know.
Well,
I know. I'll keep talking.
I'm gonna sit. Why don't you take a seat?
I don't think I can, Ty. I'm sorry.
You can't?
Won't. Don't think I'll be able to sit still.
He takes a seat on the corner of a lunch table. His bodyguard soon and quickly, like, rushes back to orbit within 30 feet, having exited that orbit, apparently.
Oh, there you are.
She stares at you blankly. You see that she was clearly eating some kind of lasagna, or some kind of pasta dish. The tyrant looks back at you, takes, the stern, almost, like, patient, but also, like, unbudging stance. Chad, what's going on, man?
We need to discuss the terms of this contract, Ty.
Okay.
I'm getting real confused as to what is mine and what I'm doing on your behalf.
Mm-hmm.
And what, let's really talk here. Why is half of our group's stuff confiscated and the other half not?
Well, to be blunt with you, your squad's under audit. You are all being investigated for any treachery or holding out on any magical items or money or any plans for sedition. We're a year, well, not a year, but half a year into our campaign here, and, well, Kushim's betrayal was a pretty big shock to us, since he was one of the more loyal members.
And Coraline tried to murder you, right?
Coraline did try to murder me, yes.
So, like...
So everybody
really
is
a
now
little bit of shit talk?
getting audited. It's not even just you guys. I know it might feel that way, but
I mean,
Nathaniel and
a lot
Lei
of stuff in.
Stung were super easy to clear, since Nathaniel joined your team recently, who I placed in to spy on you all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lei Stung seems to be telling the truth. I haven't been able to detect a lie yet, and his magical hound sort of signal that something bigger is going on.
That's such a good boy.
He's kind of an open book, but Igor is a ball of murderous malice who
And
can't
has
tell.
been since you hired him.
Yeah. Well, I can't watch him all the time, and
You had a
Igor.
whole arc trying to undumbify him, and look what that did. You
Yep.
can't undumb the dumbest.
Sometimes people make decisions. I understand this. But Igor has more. Well, he defended himself from an Ozark, and Ozark admittedly did kind of like overstep and made some serious assumptions. Igor I'm not even really that mad at, but the fact that he is now like tied intrinsically to a potential threat of our state is concerning. You though, we are testing.
What has the rest of my entire career with you been, then? What do I need to prove to you, Ty? That I have not already done.
Your trustworthiness.
What haven't I done? Where have I faltered in my fealty towards
You are both strangely coercive and manipulative. And I don't know if you realize that or not, Chad. You're argumentative, which I respect. I too like to argue and yell and sometimes even punch people. But your behavior is concerning. You are hitting up on all of my little check marks to be concerned about. You are territorial about the magical items that you find, about the wealth that you have. You get upset rather easily when anyone challenges your authority, which, to be fair, you don't have much of. You are not a legitimate counselor of mine. You are, for all intents and purposes, a soldier who I value greatly enough to invest within you, who I give autonomy to act in my name even. But you constantly overstep the line, you play fast and loose when it comes to rules, and you're becoming rather unreliable. The moment I assert any of my own authority, my rightful legitimate rule over my own military, you get defensive, come to seek me out personally when I'm in what little private time I have so that I have to console you. You're worrying, Chad.
I wish to hear from you rather than your goons, who often have conflicting and their own subjective viewpoints, of which I don't trust. If I'm gonna be
fine.
If I'm gonna be dealing with this and this situation that is concerning deeply to me, I'm coming and talking to you. I want to know the answer, and I will tell you straight. I'll fight for you until the day I die, Tyrant. But you're also quite territorial, my friend, and get quite hot at times. So, if anything, are you just mad that I'm like you? I don't...
Kind of, yeah. You're not too far off the mark. You act like I do. And I am the leader of a state.
You come into this town.
Mm-hmm. My town. My city, yes.
Formerly mine, before the Shadow Beasts took it.
I was always here. I was raised here.
I respect the hell out of the fact that you took this place. Change is the nature of things. I believe this to my core, Tyrant. I wish to see this change continue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, You want me to go and be a thug? Equip me to be a thug. Keep all my fun bullshit. Give me my boots, give me my mace, and let me go kick some fucking ass. Stop sending us on fucking political quests. Stop sending us to go talk to potion makers to try and get them out of some murder dwarf hellhole. Give me a dungeon. Give me some bullshit to smash if that's my purpose.
We can do that. For sure.
Good shit, Ty. High fives. Daps. We cool?
Kind of.
I'll take it. Can I get an insight on Ty?
What does that mean, Nick?
Can I roll an insight check on Ty? I would like to be like, I'm checking out all of his, how is he reacting to all this? Tyrant's facial features are normally calm as fuck, right?
Yeah, they're super
Except
calm.
for like the one time when Miros nearly died or whatever. He got mad once around me.
He does get mad when his people die.
He's pretty fucking normal, level-headed, cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
I'm coming in hotter than a bat out of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Asking for answers, demanding answers. How is he reacting to this?
Why don't you give me an insight check?
Yeah.
As you work your way to it.
Fuck yeah, raid team.
Chad, you see such a clear resolve in his eyes, you can't help but feel a shiver run down your spine, as if you are going to get exactly what you wished for.
We have an understanding.
We sure do.
Cool. You want all the extra bullshit? I want my general's boots, my mace, and can I please have my second pair of shoes? I use the shit out of them, Ty. Keep everything. The ring keeps me alive better, but whatever, man. I'll live without the goggles all night. I'll be blind again. Fuck it. Give it to the poor ass fucking political team. God knows they need all the help they can get.
Chad, I don't even run the armory. That's Arvo's business. I don't care enough to give permission for magical items. You can put your request in. I'm not going to stand in the way of it. I'm not even the one running your audit. I don't have the time. But I hope you understand that every time you come to me with a problem, it makes you look bad. You are superseding everyone's authority for your ego. And I hope you reflect on that. Because although you are a very special John Swallows agent of mine, you are in a military, not a gang. You'll get your items back. I think. I hope. I don't see why you wouldn't. But the fact that you are so paranoid and coming to me with this is a very bad showing.
Tyrant, do you know what I've gone through recently?
Yes.
I've come with you with this, right? I've gotten no answers on anything about my name. With all the evil that we've come across, the fairy, the sewer whatchamajuji, like...
And you have been punching your way through it as though everything around you is made out of wet cardboard.
Yet there's so much power within a name, and without me knowing mine, I feel like I'm missing a great portion of that. And I started looking into my past. I looked through Ozark. I met Leon. I've got some weird fucked up shit that's happened to me, and I wanted a little bit of an answer, and I could find nothing, Ty.
If only we were all so lucky.
I'm out of leads. I've got nothing left. Give me something to punch. Point me in a direction.
He points you to the door.
Sorry for taking more of your time. And Chad walks out.
You walk out, Chad. The door sounds a lot heavier closing, even though it's just a slow hinges. You feel as though that might be symbolic in a way as you walk out and away from the tyrant after having exploded at him. Okay.
Where would Chad go? He can't get up on the roof because he doesn't know fire exists.
True. Lei Stung will follow your path in a way. He's been chasing after you, but you are way too quick. He probably would have just managed to get within the same hallway. Lei Stung, breathing heavily, you and your breathless hound look at Chad. You look at the cafeteria door. Lei Stung, excuse me. Not Chad. Bleh.
I was gonna check the snack room to see your cafeteria.
Yeah, someone else was in the snack room.
Makes sense. So what's going on? Wanted to check out.
Same old shit, man. Let's go fight some shit, get some gold, drink some shit.
You okay?
You okay? Where the fuck have you been?
Oh,
What kind of time warp bullshit have we been going through?
I've said everything that's happened to me. Looks like something just happened to you. Let's go see Larry, I guess. Since you're coming down. Yeah.
We head to the unnamed Brotherhood of the Fist Bar.
Yes. The BOF, if you will.
Hey H, you want to grab some drinks?
H is in the cafeteria behind a closed door. He's also on the job. It's literally 4 p.m. Hey, you wanna go day drinking, brother? Hell yeah!
Yeah, I come in. H, get someone to cover for you. We're going drinking.
The door is locked tight, as though a magical force keeps it closed. Chad,
I've never seen you outside the kitchen before.
You both head off to Larry's BOF bar, the Brotherhood of the Fist bar, if you will. And yeah, eventually you all will meet back up on the 22nd, where a meeting is called. Kind of called, kind of impromptu.
You said 27?
22nd. Soon the meeting will occur. However, Celeste comes in, rather than the Tyrant or anyone like that. She greets you all. She has envelopes and folders ready for your new mission objectives. And Chad, you notice that your folder is a different color than everyone else's. Rather than the regular brown manila, yours is a bright red. There are picture books inside and iconography.
Fuck yeah!
So that you
I'm
can
assuming this
read.
is the 3 and under Chick-fil-A kids variant.
Everybody
Yeah.
poops, everybody reads.
There's like a picture of an airship and like a time, like a clock thing.
Oh my god, are they board books? They're big, thick-ass board books,
Yes,
right?
they're huge.
They're
Handcrafted, it seems. That tells you to go to the airship terminal and to get on an airship. With your new team.
Guys. I guess.
New team.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste, what's going on?
Guys, it's clearly written here in black and white, and I'm holding up a picture of an airship.
Yeah, you see like 4 new figures who just like are armed to the teeth in armor. Celeste puts down your general's boots, your goggles of night, and a +1 mace. You may add those to your character sheets. She says you may request the ring, but for right now, your current mission objective doesn't seem to need one. There doesn't seem to be many saving throws in the City of Blinding Lights at the moment.
Chad's eyes have not left the general's boots since he's gotten them back.
That's fair.
Igor's currently looking at his package or whatever. And
Yeah,
just like
it's just
going
words.
like this. He can't read any of
Yeah.
it, but he's
Just
just
Yours-
fucking read it.
Yours is a
This-
heavy
Igor, look.
document.
This is for
Yeah.
us. Look.
huh?
He flips through my board book. Look, I can read this.
Celeste speaks up.
You can
Chad,
read?
Igor is not going with you. Neither is Nathan, Ebor, or... She looks at Leishtong, this one, seeming to have forgotten your name, as though she has not spoken with you in 2 years. Chad, you're being reassigned to the Murder Ultraviolence Squad.
Why didn't you put me on that in the first place? Don't you
Uh,
guys run background checks?
Well, it sounds like you're gonna fit right at home with the
What?
them.
I'm sorry. You have a murder ultra violence squad and
Yes.
Igor's not running it.
Igor is not. No, he does not meet the intelligence criteria.
Chad's eyes grow wide.
fair
He's
enough.
like, I think I'm gonna fit right in.
I hope so.
But Chad,
Your airship leaves in 2 hours. You can make it there with you'll make it there in like 15 minutes, knowing you.
Chad's
guess-
gonna burn all his chi points running there. He'll get there in 3 seconds.
What? You're not gonna-
wait, Chad, wait.
Chad, wait a second, hold on.
Wait 1 second.
You just
Have your wizard explain to you what's the mission objective. Apparently, you're gonna go kill a god.
Oh, sick.
wait. What?
Billy on time.
Wait, but Chad.
Wait a second.
And Chad is gone.
Chad,
I won't.
gonna need that key to your locker.
No.
Oh, Chad would have given up the 100 mithril. And then he would have also left on top of the 100 mithril a foam finger for the Tulsa spirit beasts.
No.
Hell yeah.
Igor's family crest robes, the rubbing of Bojable's name,
Oh,
2 revolvers with a
Hell
bunch
yeah.
of bullets,
fuck yeah.
an Alvin Tory field trip banner, a gun that shoots sacred flames. Oh no, that got confiscated. Fuck. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is stored. That was in my locker.
Mm.
I leave the sacred flame gun. I don't have the... Oh, a brick of weed.
You can send all of that later.
I'll put it in the chat.
Wait,
Hang on.
Chad, why are you leaving?
I'm sorry. What part of I want to use the things that I've fought and nearly died for don't you fucking understand, Igor? I know you lost your helmet, but you're not stupid. I
Well,
know
yeah,
that.
but look, we got this new mission, and it looks really cool. I don't know
Oh
what
boy,
it is,
we
but
get to go be politicians. I'm not... Go find...
he said we're
someone-
killing a god.
Yeah, and that's what I'm built for, brother. I'm not here to
No,
sit here...
that's what our team's doing. You're the one going to the other place. We're killing a god.
Have fun chasing down the greater chemical and getting caught in briefcases, buddy. That's not what I want.
Chad.
Chad, it's been a pleasure. Like, reach out my hand as like a
Fuck off,
formality.
narc.
Damn! Fucking Chad slaps Nathan's hand away.
Chad.
Fucking Sigma male grind set. As
God.
Chad,
True.
Celeste.
Chad, the true Chad.
Yeah.
Oof.
I walked to Ebor the Gnome. You were weird, but I didn't hate you.
Oh,
I don't think you had mean intention. Also,
Okay.
you never got cursed, so I don't entirely trust you either.
Hang on,
Good luck.
that you know of. I know.
What do you mean that you know of? You would have fucking told us. It's a mark of honor on the raid team.
No, he wouldn't.
Bye.
Later, Igor. I turn back to Igor.
Chad.
One last arm wrestle, buddy.
oh shit!
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Igor contends.
Are you gonna
What
throw?
is it? Athletics?
Strength.
Yeah.
Do you
strength
purposefully
or
throw it
athletics?
to make
I
Chad,
threw
to let
strength.
Chad win?
It is
Obviously.
strength. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
You big fucking chicken. And I walk away. No, Lei Stung. I'm not done with Lei Stung.
You walk out halfway through the door. Like Stone's just like, what the fuck?
Not done
Wait,
with
hold on. Can
blocking
we set
your
the
way.
scene? I left the room while this was while he's saying this.
Oh, you
Okay.
did? I go find Lei Stung.
Wei Stong,
I'm
where are
literally
you?
right outside the door.
You're outside the door. Are you crying, Wei Stong? Are you
No,
getting
I'm
emotional?
standing, looking towards in the room, waiting for him to open the door.
How much time do I have?
You have 2 hours, bro. You can cross the city in like 15 minutes. It's no big deal.
Is there a fight club going on right now?
Probably.
Come on, Lei
Somewhere.
Stung.
You can make a 2-man fight club if you want.
Come on, Lei Stung. And we go and try and see if there's some underground fight that we can watch, just like the good old times.
Wei
And
Stong,
then
you're
this-
just gonna leave your debriefing and just fuck it, I'm going.
I cannot leave. But
Brother,
before you go,
keep an eye on Igor for me. He's dumb as a box of fucking rocks.
I don't say anything.
Oh,
Have you become dumb as well? You can't talk anymore.
No.
Where are you going?
I think
I'm grappling you.
you hug him. Oh.
I don't oppose the check.
Oh. Wei Stong, you grapple Chad. Is this a tender grapple or like a I'm about to break your back grapple?
No, it's a big, manly hug. I'll
Aw.
lift him a bit.
He's so strong now, Chad. You remember weak Wei Stong, who couldn't attack more than once per 6 seconds. He's grown so much in so little of time.
I can't believe you just got a dog, and now I don't even get to play with the fucking dog.
He doesn't even play any games. He
God
just
damn
kind of
it.
stands and stares in the middle distance most of the time.
He's just a familiar? What are you gonna use him for?
He likes to go for walks.
He really
Son.
does.
What? Alright, well... Chad gets real sad and real quiet. Thank you.
Anytime, my brother. And I put you down.
Chad takes out the costume for Spider Chad.
Oh,
And walks
oh
away.
no.
I leave it behind.
You throw it
Oh,
on
God.
the floor.
It's too much.
Wei
It's
Stong
too
begins
much.
to tear up.
And that's
And
the last of all of the hoarded shit on Chad's inventory, everybody.
No longer is the mobile hobo himself burdened by so many disguises. Wei Stong, you try not to cry, but it's definitely not raining indoors as you slowly make your way back into the room.
Fuck,
Before he makes his way back in the room, Igor
Jesus
wants to-
Christ! I want to do the segue for fucking
Yeah,
Nick's new
one sec.
character!
Really quick, Igor will walk out where Lei Stong is, and he'll look at Lei Stong. You're the last one, I think. One of the
Finish it.
last people that I really know on this team.
For those keeping
Don't
notes
make
at
it work,
home,
Igor.
Igor is the only remaining original raid team member.
Girl.
I put my hand on your shoulder. We'll make this work, right?
Don't leave too.
Oh, damn.
The
Why does
less
everyone leave?
beckons you all, and we get it. You're sad. Come on, people leave all the time.
All
You're in
right.
a military. Get inside.
All
God damn
right.
it.
We have to go over your new mission objectives and who's replacing Chad. Okay,
You will not be replaced.
he's gonna be
He's
replaced.
never gonna replay.
You are all replaceable,
He's never
chaps.
gonna be replaced.
You all begin to well, not you all, but definitely Lei Stong and Igor begin to argue with Celeste, providing a perfect cover for a new unknown reservist to join your ranks. but we will meet them next time on this proper cliffhanger.
It's not gonna be a healer. Sorry, guys.
Lamont.
What's
Of course
that?
not.
True.
You don't need a healer.
Clerics
Fuck
don't
that
heal.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, that's
they're
true.
the
Clerics
boss.
don't. They just have spirit guardians. We're gonna end it there. Tomorrow we will see me on Apollo_Nick's YouTube channel or Twitch channel, which he just got affiliate for. So now he can run
Hey,
ad breaks
love
too.
Among Us.
Oh shit! I can run an ad right now, guys.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do it, John.
I'm not gonna do
Proper
it.
Power.
run it anyway.
Then we have Discovery Team, who are also down a member, but they have a NPC cleric following them, who will be played by someone who isn't me. Even though I don't have a replacement for John, the Buddhist monk, who I am emulating in real life. Other than that, we have Political Team. Sundays we're not doing anything yet, but eventually we'll be doing something with a D10 system, which we have sort of begun to finish hammering out, and we're beginning to do play tests. Oh my god. So if you're interested in that, stick around or message me on the Discord channel down below.
Guys, I had no idea we were sunsetting Chad tonight.
Neither did I.
Oh my
So
God.
hard.
Guys, we will be seeing you. Everyone, shoutouts quickly. We're 5 minutes overdue, and I know Devin needs to go prepare to fight Putin.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only question I have is, how many original team members are there left
I
from
need
like
to.
you did the interviews?
I need to do my audit myself. But not
I'm
a lot.
curious.
Not too many.
You can follow me on Apollo_Nick with the big dong
Mm-hmm.
at twitch.tv. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
See me
That's
there.
where you can follow me too, rather than here. KJC, anything you want to say?
No. Bye.
Okay. Nick, Devin, CK?
I'm coping right now.
I'm really
coping,
sad. That was
I
a
can't
fun
believe
episode.
Chad's gone.
Oh.
Chad has been besides Igor, Chad's
He's
been the longest
not
member.
gone. He's just
Not
not here right now.
You have to go home, but you can't play Chad.
True. All right, we're gonna head out, and with that, I'm gonna run my 1 minute ad break instead of rolling the
everybody,
outro.
dabs for Chad now.
Dab
Go.
for Chad. Dab
Use your
it.
points. Make John
Do
do a
it.
thing.
I'll give 3 for free.
I'm giving it away for free.
No
All
shot.
right. Oh my
Every
god.
one.
Cool. And now this is true. That big old 0.
Brought to you by Brondo, the third.
Oh my god. All right. There we go. We're ending it. See you guys later.